Heinzie. Live from the ANZGC studios. Live from the ANZGC studios, part of the Escape Podcastaways network. This is Harpoons and Beer. Live. From the ANZGC studios. Take it away, Heinzie.
And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Harpoons and Beer. It feels like forever. It really does. I miss you guys a heck of a lot. You know that. My name's Heinzie. For anyone that lives under a tree or a rock, welcome. It is awesome to have you here. Welcome to Harpoons and Beer. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys on board, of course. I'm psyched. We've got a good contest tonight. We have got a guest, of course, from the UK, from the Escape podcast. At the moment, unfortunately, he's still MIA. Hasn't popped up yet. He hasn't turned up, so we wait for him to get out of bed and join us at some point soon. When he does, we'll drop him straight in and have some fun. I'm a bit disappointed. I had a nice little background here for him, of course, that you guys can see. For any Australians, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, so you're an absolute star. Grit! Grit wants to drop in. All right, we'll come back to you in a sec, man. That would be crazy. Hang on one second. I'll drop you in soon. I was obviously... It'd be cool to muck around with Nev, though. Obviously, he's the man, Neil Andrew Eyre, not our Nev, Neil Andrew Eyre from the Escape podcast. I'm going on his show on Saturday, so it would be cool to have him here. So we'll work out a plan of attack and see how we go. Let's give some shout outs first. He'll drop him as soon as possible. We've got my boy here, of course. Whatever started it tonight, preloading the chat. Dude, you're an absolute star. Thank you, man, for joining us. Pogmo's already here. Absolute legend, of course, as well. Lego, preload like from me. Thanks, Lego. Love you, my friend. One of our awesome Patreons, of course. Kakarot is in the house. Kak, absolute star. Love you, bro. Thank you so much. Of course, Rico's here. The legend from the Netherlands. Thank you, man. Yoshi is in the house. Boss Man is in the house. Absolute star, Boss Man. Jaina, my dear, is here. Simon's here today. Gar Saxon has a Zeta. Got no idea. Let's keep moving along. Let's not even talk about that. Here we go. Star Wars Inc. Darth Ren. We're near to train. Choo choo choo. He's throwing it out there early, bro. I love your work, man. We'll come back to that in a second. Effort's here, of course. Absolute legend. Of course, I love the man from Qatar. Who wouldn't? He's an absolute legendary bloke. Dr. Feelgood is in the house. Everyone loves a bit of Dr. Feelgood action. Welcome, my friend. Good morning. Jace is here, dude. Thank you, dude. You're a star, of course. Who else have we got out there? We've got... we missed anyone? No, well, Grid. Obviously, we'll annoy Grid pretty soon. Arimel's here. Absolute legend. Absolute star. Who else have we got? Have we missed anyone else? We got anyone? Force Ghost is here. Beautiful work, my man. Force Ghost is here. Force Ghost Jay. He's, again, one of our new Patreons, dude. Mwah, love you, bro. Thank you so much. Absolute star. Icy's in the house. Icy is here. Absolute legend, lad. Thank you, man. We got everyone here. Yep, I think we got everyone sorted. So it's all good. All good fun. I'm psyched up. It's time for some beer. A lot of us are in isolation at home right now. A lot of us aren't. I'm still business as usual at work, which sucks. So anyway, it is what it is. Mind you, I'm pretty stoked right now. I've got 4 days of holiday, of course, right now, starting today. Oh, bang, Nev's here. He's gone bang with 10. What? Dude, you're an absolute star. I love you, man. Thank you so much, dude. You're an absolute champion. It's great to have my boy Nev here again, one of our Patreons. He's an absolute legend. He makes me look good, but then again, that's not hard to do. So, dude, you're an absolute star. Thank you for joining us, man. It's an absolute honor to have you guys here. You know I really appreciate it. Now, we've had some fun. We've got a crazy matchup tonight while we wait for Nev. Do we really want Grid to jump on? He's probably hungover. He probably just drunk right through. It's like 5:30 in the morning. Dude, you're an absolute star. Dude, you are a robot. I don't know what's going on there. It is mental. It really is. Staz is in the house. I didn't see you, Staz. I missed your name, bro. Thank you, man. It started off well. I love you, Staz, the Heinzie channel calculator. He's an absolute champion. Man, I don't miss you on purpose, man. You know that. It's not my style. But, you know, if you don't send me some wine from work, man, you know, what do you expect? You know, it'd be great from time to time, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we still haven't got... No, I didn't miss Nev. I said hello to Nev. Gave him a massive shout out, man. Rose in the house. Rose here as well. Absolute star, Ro. Love you, man. Thank you so much. Staz going to take... Oh, absolute legends, man. I've missed you guys. This is so much fun. It really is. I'm super psyched. We got a wicked red or white. Don't mind a red, mate. Don't mind a red. A good Shiraz is good. Not any of that sort of stuff, man. You're an absolute legend. You know that. But yeah, as I said, I'm a bit disappointed. I had this really cool background ready to go. I was looking forward to our man Neil Andrew Eyre to rock in and see this. He was unaware of this, and the boys let me down. So hopefully he drops in soon. I don't know what he's doing over there. He might be, I don't know, eating a bit of spotted dick or something. I don't know, whatever they do over there. It's crazy. Maybe sort of, you know, warming up his beer at the heater. Jeez, I've got no idea. But hopefully he joins us soon. What I will say is that if he does drop in at some point, one thing is for sure, we have got an arrangement that we are going to sledge the bejesus out of each other. We're going to give ourselves a fair bit. Now, for any US friends out there, I just want to give you a really quick explanation. Now, Aussies and the UK, our friends over there, POMs as we call them, we do have a healthy rivalry with sledging. Yeah, roasting is probably also what you guys would call it as over there in the US. Basically, it is banter. We give each other a fair bit of stick. It is it's an open thing. None of it's ever personal. It goes a bit crazy, but at the end of the day, we run with it, and at the end we walk away, shake our hands, and walk away with full respect. So I do obviously have respect for all my friends from the UK, but if you're an Australian, it's just the law almost that you really need to give a fair bit of crap to you UK guys, because you know, at the end of the day, they created a game called cricket, which is behind me, and unfortunately, us convicts that they sent down here can actually beat him in it, and beat him convincingly. So we do need to make them aware of that quite often from time to time. So there's a quick little swipe before he even gets here. So there you go. It's crazy. Whatever it takes, Yoshi. It's crazy. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of fun. While we wait for him to drop in here, we never went to Bunnings in order to win at cricket. Good luck going down there, man. It's like 4 people per aisle at the moment. It's madness. Imagine doing that anywhere else. It's just insane. It really is. But yeah, we just give each other a fair bit of crap. It's a lot of fun. It really is. So yeah, let's get into it. Look, while we're waiting, let's get into the let's get into the tail of the tape in a sec. But before we go any further, what I want to let you guys know is, of course, that the donations are up and running. We will, of course, be running the Hyperdrive bundle draw, just like we did last tournament. It's the same thing. However, there's more. This is what we're planning. It doesn't matter, again, guys, it's $1, $2, whatever. It's irrelevant. You go in the running. It's as simple as that. Everyone between now and the end of this tournament, basically, they all go in the running for this. So basically, we'll be drawing, again, a random winner for a Hyperdrive bundle. I've been speaking to my man Macias. You know him very well, Macias Modding Mayhem 0127. He's an absolute star, massive fan and sponsor of this channel. We absolutely love the man. He's an absolute legend. He has again offered the 10-team remod for one lucky donator. Okay, so we're going to draw both of those on the very last episode of this tournament. So basically, you will go in the running for Hyperdrive bundle or a 10-team remod as well. Now, we had another plan. Now, I've been speaking to my boy, the Wampa out there, my boy Rook. Now, this is to be confirmed, okay? This isn't locked in yet. This is not confirmed 100%. However, this is the plan of attack. Now, I have reached out to my man, Rook, if he's there. Rook's here. We've been talking about getting a bottle or so of some of his homebrew bourbon. So we're calling it Wampa Juice, right? We're calling it Wampa Juice. Bang! Oh, there's Nev again. He's got bang! He started it off. You're a star, Nev. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Absolute legend. So basically, I have been speaking to my friend again, to Rook. He has promised to flick me a bottle of Wampa juice down here to Melbourne. What I also asked is whether there's a chance of getting a second bottle. And if we can get a second bottle of the Wampa juice, he's offering as well as part of the competition to give it away the same time as we give away the Hyperdrive bundle, and we also give away the 10-team remod. So look out, guys, to be confirmed. I'll believe it when I see the Wampa juice arrive. We'll talk about it then, but if 2 bottles come, bit of Wampa juice action coming your way. And guys, get on the donation. Bang, there we go. Yoshi's got bang. You mean I can get good at mods? That's impossible. No, it's not. If you go see Micaeus, bro, he'll look after you. You absolutely know that. Absolute star. So yeah, so let's see if the Wampa juice comes. If the Wampa juice comes, I'll be trying it, and then obviously then we'll be giving that away as well on the last episode. So guys, it helps us build this channel. It helps us just be even more awesome than we already are. It all goes back into here. The Ugnaughts have been really, really, really busy. And what I mean by that is we've added a few little bits and pieces along the way here. I've got just a little snippet just in case you might find this hard to believe. I might stuff up along the way today. Let's hope that doesn't happen. However, if it does, you might get Rook's come back with a Wampa juice. He wants his Wampa juice back. So what I've done is, guys, I've got some little fun bits and pieces along the way here. Let's see if these guys work. But if I do stuff up along the way today, we might get a little bit of this stuff here. Oh, and it doesn't work. I tooked it up and everything. Hang on, it does on the other page. Hang on a minute. Pog's gone bang! Preloaded it. Oh, don't be like that, bro. I love you, man. You know I love your support. I'm going to give you lots of love at the end. You know that's how I roll here. You're an absolute star. All right, so I've got some little snippets as well, but we've got to go to the screen where we play the game, so we'll come back to that pretty soon, guys. You're an absolute star. Give me a minute, and I'll bring that bad boy up, and we'll get it sorted. Please, yeah, get into it. You're an absolute star. Smash that red button. If you're brand new to this channel, guys, you're missing out. You'll blip up on the screen here. I'll give you a bit of love as always. And don't forget, of course, hit that little thumbs up thing. Kind of looks like this. Not half a one. Oh, there we go. Kind of looks like that. There we go. But it's the grey version. So smash that. Smash it once. Give us some love. That would be absolutely awesome. Now, who the hell wants to speak to Grid while we wait for Nev to arrive? Is anyone want to have a chat to Grid out there? Dude, you're a star, Grid. Love you, bro. You know that. Who wants to have a chat to Grid? If you want him, come and say hello. What do you reckon? Yours isn't great? All right, whatever colour it is, man. What's your colour, Arimal? What's yours, man? Is it white? What do you got? What do you got? Get Grid on now. All right, give me a second. Let me flick a message over to Grid. Hang on 1 second. Let's get him in here to say hello. It's been a while since we've spoken to him. When I say a while, been like 4 days or something. No, I spoke to him today. Yours is blue. Nice work, man. Make that hand blue. There you go. Make that hand blue. Smash that and make it blue. That's what we want. Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me get an invitation out for my man here. Yeah, Grid, he's an absolute freak of nature lately. Sleep's overrated for our man Grid. We've seen that. He's been incredible. He's done some really, really good work. Hang on 1 second. Let me get him on board. Just 1 sec, and can pop in here and say hello. Hang on 1 second. Let me find him here. Okay, check your messages, Grid. Hang on 1 sec. I'm flicking you a link, bro, and pop in here and say hello. Give me a second. Here we go. Here you are, bud. Come and say hello. There we go. You got the link, my friend. Come and say hello and join us here, man, on our first Harpoons and Beer this season. It would be awesome as always. I always flick it good, man. Don't you worry about that. Mrs. H thinks so anyway. So we'll move on from there. Yes, I said that. PG Grid, you're right. As if. Get him in there. Here we go. He's coming in. He's in the house. Where is he? Hang on. He's going to be here in a sec. Oh, he dropped out. What happened? Get back in here, boy. Get back in here. Come on, get back in here. Where did you go, man? Try that link again. Give it a shot. That's funny. Here we go. Hang on. Here we go. All right. Here we go. I've got him in here now. Put your camera on, bro. Put your camera on. Come on. Give it a shot. Put your camera on. There we go. I need your sound now, man. Turn your mic on. There he is.
There it is.
Hello,
There it is.
buddy. Hang on 1 second. No one else can see you yet. Give me a minute. Let me flick it over. Hang on a second. Everyone can come and say hello to the man. He's here. Here he is. Hang on. Let me get rid of my ugly mug. Holy shamoly. Hang on 1 second. Let's get rid of that. There we go. That's much better. Now we get all... Oh, hang on. I've got a big white box in front of his face. There we go.
That's okay. It's not important. You get it as long as the hair shows. Like,
it's all about the hair,
the face
bro.
doesn't matter. But, you know.
How are you, my friend? Welcome, buddy.
Dude, I'm on. I think I'm on my second wind.
You're on your second win. Is that all?
Well, I don't know, fourth, fifth. I don't know, dude. It's 5:50 a.m. I just never went to bed, dude.
Oh man, I tell you what, sleep's overrated, dude. I know obviously you're not working too much at the moment, but I tell you what, bro, you gotta look after yourself, man. Honestly, you got to be careful, bud. All right, you got to get those pretzels running, get the energy up, and crank it up, bro. Because I tell you what, sleep is overrated. But every once in a while, I saw a guy the other day who actually fell asleep midstream in the corner of the screen. He was just sitting there, and everyone was bagging him out. So look out, man. Be careful.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I sleep throughout the day. I just I don't know what it is, man. I just sort of things get rolling and people are around in the afternoon or in the evening like this, and we get away, and I don't know, just it's fun.
That's the main thing, man. No, that's the main thing. It's crazy, but man,
still
you've been
taking
on
care of myself.
fire. You've had some pretty wicked drunk nights lately, man. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, it's been a blast. Been having a lot of fun. Like I got my bottle of water here though, so I'm staying hydrated now.
Sorry, your vodka? What?
Hey, Kakarot, Grit isn't allowed
man.
to.
Okay, all right. So no, you haven't missed anything, Lego. You haven't missed anything, mate. Neil Andrew Eyre is our special guest. Unfortunately, he's MIA right now. Don't know where he is. I've been sending him messages, so he might turn up at some point. Who knows? Not quite sure yet. We'll see how it all plays out. But Grid, being a champion, decided, dude, I know you got no hair. I've got some. I can pop in there, man, and pick up the slack. So he's a star. Cac's gone bang! Mr. Stunner, this guy, damn it. Come on, Cac. Love you, bro. Cac's gone bang. Grid isn't allowed to sleep. We all know this. Bang.
Grit stays up 1 minute longer for every $1 donated tonight. Oh my god.
Oh, crazy. Impromptu nights. Look, the good thing about this channel, bro, and you'll agree with me with this, right? You'll agree with me is that you never know what to expect. That's the best part. You really can't control it. It's awesome, but sometimes you just gotta wing it. You really do. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I was talking to I can't remember who it was just the other day though. They're like, "Yeah, what are you and Heinzie gonna do?" And I was like, "That's a good question." You know as much as we do right now.
You know what's written on the page here? I have no idea. That's what's written on the page. We wing it. It's some of our best work. Nev's got bang with another 2. He's the OG Nev. I meant Neil, and I said it by mistake, bro. He needs to change his bloody Discord ID. Too many Nevs. Not enough Indians, man. So look out, it's crazy. Star Wars Inc. Lego's got bang for love of scotch. Oh, good on you, man.
Scotch.
Get some scotch in here, bro. Cac's got bang again.
I love
Only if he
scotch.
pulls out the shots, he's prepared to do that, Chainer. What have I done now? What have every time helps H not preload turn me to Simon? That's not cool, man, but I like it. Here we go. Ollie's in the house now as well. Absolute star. It's mental. You're absolute stars. It's a lot of fun, man. But you've been a busy boy. You've had a rough week. Grid, as many know, you've obviously, anyone that's dropped into your streams, my friend, would be fully aware that work obviously sucks right now, man. At the moment, it's not pretty.
Yeah, they I still don't know what's the best way to phrase it, but yeah, I was like forced to quit. They just gave me some conditions that I wasn't able to work with.
No, that's not
for just
cool,
kind of the health and safety of both myself and my family. So I explained that to them. They said it wasn't going to work, and they didn't like say I was fired, but I was like, well, I'm not coming back. So
you weren't fired, but they just didn't want you to work there.
Yeah.
So basically, that's how it works, man.
So I got fired, but I quit. But whatever, I don't know. So yeah, the whole thing was poop. But
so since then, basically, the day that you walked out of the office door, man, you basically haven't freaking slept since, from what I've seen. It's just been mad, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's been fun though, because I've been bouncing back and forth between it. Actually, in all honesty, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've just kind of like almost reversed my sleep schedule to a certain extent because I've been doing so many videos with DB and with yourself. I've been starting so late that like I do sleep during the day, but I don't have anything to do anyways,
Mm.
Like if I was going to work or if I, could go out and get stuff taken care of, maybe.
Mm.
But like right now, like my job is profiting better if I
Yeah.
stay up later, because I get up with DB in the morning. I got the ones either super late with you or like, now really early in the morning.
Yeah.
My last stream,
Which I didn't expect, by the way. Let's be honest. I am generally
Yes.
pretty friendly to the US time zone, my friend. I do try and work with it. But no. He said, no, it. Come on, let's get on Aussie time. Let's have some fun. And, man, always love obliging, my friend.
Yeah, so it just kind of worked perfectly, honestly. So like, I mean, I'll just go to sleep later.
Maybe.
Just go to sleep
maybe
during
not.
the day. And, yeah, I just go to sleep during the day and I take care of myself and I go do what I got to do. And then when it gets late like this, it's like, hey, you know what?
Oh, have a look at bloody Rook. Did you see Rook? He's ripped out C. I'm allowed to use Wampa because Grant's here. Oh, Rook, that's just bullshit. It really is.
That's why I was invited on, wasn't it?
Oh man, dead set, unbelievable. I've got some weapons up my arsenal for Rook every once in a while if things get a bit out of hand. So if it gets a bit crazy, this is what I reckon about that comment, my friend.
This is some bullshit right here.
So I've had some fun. The Ugnaughts have been busy. We put some clips in and some bits and pieces. So we've been having some fun with it. It's great. So I've got some other little tidbits along the way. I did bleep it out, Rose. So it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. It's all
so
good.
though.
But
so funny. I absolutely love those, dude. When he sent those over, I was just like dying.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Don't go to sleep on the camera on me, dude. I swear, I think you're just going to go... I can just see you going...
Yeah, no, yeah, use Wampa to, beat that dude. Yeah, use those.
Oh, seal noises? We don't even need him to do it anymore. Hang on a minute. Bang. Oh, dude.
Love that,
that's
man.
like my favorite button now. Oops, I slipped again. That's my favorite, man. It's brilliant. It was bleeped out, Yoshi. It was. I'll work on it a bit more if you want. I blanked it out. I promise.
Hey, though, I did get some bad news yesterday.
Oh, what's it go, man?
Worse news than my job.
What's it go?
My barber will not be working for the rest of the month.
Oh.
Can we get? No! I need both. I need an F in chat and no. I need an F in chat and I need a moment of silence.
Oh, dude, what are you gonna do? Time to cut your own hair. Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! No!
It's like Heinze with his Wampa. He's not allowed to touch it. I'm not allowed to touch my hair. I'm not allowed to cut my hair. Only this one chick. Took me 4 years to find her.
I've got it sorted. I can cut it for you. Like I'm all over this, man. It's like I can take care of that for you. No problem. All good.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, buddy. Just flying over, man.
I do cut my hair. Is it obvious?
So I'm like,
bit tricky. Oh, look at all the Fs. Yeah. Yoshi's gone bang with a lot of F action for that, that man. It's not a good place to be in, my friend.
Yeah.
Get Heinze's barber's number. He'll take care of that. No problem. Easy work, man. Come over to New York.
To my core.
Is New York even still open? That's what I want to know. That's what we're hearing. We're hearing the place is pretty. It's in lockdown pretty hard over there.
No barbers. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of taking on Kakarot and Mole Pills. They were playing around with. They're like, Grid, how much would we have to donate to make you cut your hair? Like, shave it?
Don't. No. Oh, I tell you what. If you talked about doing that, we'll do that for charity, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you're gonna get to that point, Jib's here. Jib Foresight is in the house. Dude, you're an absolute star. Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. We're getting from Jay out there. Let it grow. Do it. All right. If it gets to that point, man, we'll do a multi-stream charity, and we'll get that. But dude, just No. Just no.
Close to my chin.
I'm only saying that because I haven't got any myself. I'm jealous as That's why, man. Don't get rid of it. Keep it.
Oh, no. I got to keep it, man. Otherwise, all my subs will just...
It's like they'll look at the logo that you've got and go, hang on, who's this dude? Where's the real grid gone? I didn't sign up for this shit. That's what they're going to say, man. It's crazy.
No, this is bullcrap. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'll design a new logo, like a bald one. Yeah. And people will just be like, man, I'm out of here.
All right, let's get into it, man. While we wait, we're still waiting for the Pommy Git to turn up if he does at some point. I don't know what he's doing. As I said, he might be over there eating spotted dick or warming up his beer at the heater or something. I've got no idea where he's at, but anyway, here's where he is. He has got an invitation to pop in here, so if he does, man, I'll have to change it out. Are we here to watch GAC or find Critter Barber?
This is my group therapy right now. I need moral support.
It doesn't I think there's this app that does haircuts and stuff. I think it's called Tinder or something. So maybe you should try that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe try that and see how that works for you.
Yeah, I've been there on a few times, and it just got kind of weird.
Yeah,
Grindr, that was another one. People, they said I could find someone there, and that got really weird.
Yeah, that drove me a bit mad, man. All of those likes that I kept getting, man, it was driving me a bit crazy. I just had to delete it.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is this? It's like, what do you guys like? You want to cut my hair? Is that what the likes are for? You're swiping? What?
No, don't do that. Don't do it, man. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape, bro. So everyone knows this is a really crazy matchup, to be honest. So let's get into that. This is really, really mental. I haven't had a matchup like this before. I have 40 more Zetas than him. I have 1.1 mil GP more than him as well in the matchup. Cat's doing it. How much do we Chris Barber and shave it off? Are you talking about his hair or his back hair? Let's be clear, man. What are we getting rid of there? Anyway, we'll come back to it. Let's do it. Shitty Bots Data Services, tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. He looks after as well. Of course, if you're a Patreon, you get access to the Aries Arena bot. It is worth every cent's a cup of coffee. We're up against CT69 McLovin. Now, if that isn't a wicked name, I don't know what the is. Dead set. That's an absolute cracker. 6.3 to 5.2. Top 80 GP, 2 mil each. That is a very, very well-driven roster. It is just really, really PvP focused. I've never seen one like it. Zetas, 99 to 59. You've got Relics, 51 to 59. So this guy's throwing some money around the place. R7 Relics, 18 to 21. So again, not too bad. A few there, but nothing ridiculous. 6-dot mods, 180 to 243. So, but what I do have is my speed. I've got a lot more speed mods than he has. So whilst he's got more 6-dot mods, I've got more speed ones. So it's a crazy little matchup, man. And again, I've never seen a PvP focused roster that hardcore before, Grid. It's a pretty crazy little matchup, man.
Yeah, those Zetas were. There was what, like 99 to 59?
Yeah, 40 difference.
God, I'm huge. Yeah, that's going to be like I feel like it's going to be really similar to the guy that us two had on the last time with the TP Dengar.
Yeah.
That
was
he
fun.
had a good he had a great roster. But so many of those teams were incomplete and got picked apart because he hadn't been around long enough. He wailed to get to the top or whatever it was. I don't know. Yeah. And just didn't have the Zetas there. And those can make or break a lot of teams. So
crazy. Yoshi's in there. Yoshi's got someone to cut your hair. Carol Baskin. That's who can cut your hair. That's the best.
Should cut my hair, then kill me.
You get off by a tiger. Could be worse, I guess, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's mental. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting matchup. It really is. This is going to be a really, really cool little setup, to be honest. Let's get into the battle, man. I need to do some dirty dancing action, man. I need to pop you into a corner. So give me 1 second, bro, and I've just got to reduce you down a sec. Hate doing it, man, because that hair is just man, it hurts. It's painful just thinking about having to do this. It really is. So, there we go. Oh, look at that flick. Tell you what. I need another drink. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, all right. So we're up and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. CT McLovin.
From, like, waist up.
Let's get it. You came here for grid. Oh, get stuffed, CAC. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Come on, bro.
I had to teach DB how to say Kakarot's name. He kept saying
crazy.
his name in the chat, and he couldn't. He kept saying, what was it? Kakarot?
Kakarot.
Kakarot. And it was like 3 a.m. and I jumped on his stream and I was like, literally, DB, call me right now so I can teach you how to say this. He calls me and he puts me on literally at 3 a.m. and I was like, dude, it's Kakarot. And he's like, Kakarot?
I almost want to use that from now on. That's funny as. Kakarot. Oh, dude, that's quality. That's the best. Oh, crazy. All right, let's get into the battle, man. Let's get in the battle. Maybe that Pommy Gip might turn up at some point. I mean, it's only about sort of, like lunchtime there or something, so it's not like, the clock's stupid or anything. But anyway, never mind. We'll move right on. Let's go. Don't know where he's gone. He'll turn up at some point. Let's check out the battle and see what's going on. I haven't checked this since this morning, guys, where nothing was going on. Oh, it's changed. Okay, right. Okay, we've got a full clear already, people.
18, terrible points.
1892. Yeah, he's dropped a battle here at least. Let's have a look and check it out, guys. Let's have. Oh, he's an absolute star, CAC. He knows I love him very much. Okay, so we've got. So we got here the Karth team, of course, with Top Knot in the end there, went for 1. Bugs went for 1 as well. My droid team, of course, he's used some heavy artillery there. Relic 7 right through, except for BB-8. Oh, sorry, no, not Relic 7, just the main 2, sorry. Grievous and Magna. The other ones are Relic 5 and Relic 3 for B2. BB-8 in there, so that went for 1, which sucks. But I think he's used something pretty serious there to knock that over. Yeah. Let's go down south and have a look here. Here's the culprit, Kira. Kira is the culprit, people. The survival team survived. Who would have thought? That one hit, it held for 2, and then obviously we got 1 on our boss team as well, our bounty hunters as well. We've got down here. We've got in the back row. Let's have a look at the back row. Joe Normas is here, dude. You're a star. I love you, bro. It's awesome to have you in the house. Thank you so much. We've of course got a little bit of the standard sort of separatist setup with Newt here, of course. Got Nesty in the end there. That went for 1, which sucks. And then, of course, I've got the sisters down the bottom here also went for 1. So, again,
this should be easy.
Yeah. So, at the end of the day, I have plenty in the tank. You know the drill, bro. We did have, it looks like the Falcon team, put the Falcon team in there, but Phantom did come out. So at the end of the day, it certainly wasn't just an easy smash. But let's not talk about Kira again. Okay, let's move right along. Let's go on to the next one. Did I say that out loud? Yes, I did.
Yeah, no, okay. I need a moment.
Okay, let's move along here, guys. Let's keep going. Let's go here. We've got on the top zone. Let's check out the top zone here. We've got a little bit of... Okay, so boss bounty hunters we need to deal with along the top here. We've got General Hux, which is a standard sort of setup these days. Hux lead with the Death Panda. There's no Tomato Trooper, though. And so, again, it's gettable. Grievous team down here, also with BB-8. Sorry, not L3, sorry, my mistake. Gear 12, though. So, again, he's gone the droid action there. Extra tank. Let's have a look down south. Let's see what we got here. We got Bugs down here, man. Okay, we know the drill with that. Relic 5, Relic 4. The rest are just Gear 12. Kira, again, he's got Kira down here as well. He's got Stormtrooper Han at Relic 4. And again, you've got the Smurf and Zelbar Relic as well. So, again, they're made to hang around, but...
no Zetas, though.
No Zeta. Well, we know that that's certainly an issue, and so we're not surprised. But at the end of the day,
no Zeta on Bears either.
Yeah, but we certainly still have to be careful. We could get a bit tripped up if we don't need to. Now, we don't really need to do too much in the way of unders at this stage. Yeah. We've got winning. Yeah, we just need to win them, and we need to do them reasonably efficiently, bro. So obviously the Bugs, man, that's crying out for Treya. That's an obvious one. The team, obviously, I want to get rid of the bottom. You know the drill, man. You always go,
Yeah.
we're going bottom. We're going down bottom here. Yeah. But the question is, obviously, that Kira team, man, it looks a little bit nasty. So, you know, what we want to use there, just to give ourselves a little bit of, you know, don't want to do anything silly. I'm hearing Wampa out there, but I don't think I'm allowed to use Wampa yet. We're all bottom boys here, says Stas. I love it. All right, so this is what we've got to play with. We've got Gas, we've got Clones, we've got JTR, I've got Dark Revan, I've got Light Revan, I've got Padme, I've got CLS, I've got Empire team, First Order team with a Relic 7 Death Panda. Rose Tico's in the house, of course, she's there. I've got Wat Tambor on the bench too. So we have, you know, a fair bit there to play with if we need to, man. So again, I'm a little bit cautious on going anything a bit too light against that bottom team, but I might just tray the bugs first, man, and get them out the way, I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's knock that out. We got to do it anyway, so.
All right, let's do that. So let's get that out of the way. You guys tell us what you think you want to use for this team down the bottom. You guys let us know. Kira team here with some relic action here. Stormtrooper Han at the back here. So get into it. Let us know what you want to use there. It's congrats on unlocking Padme Aramal. Good work, Aramal. Congrats, bro. Good job. Magnificent. Malik, you reckon against that one? Malik on his own? We talking solo action, or what are we thinking? You guys let us know. Let's get rid of the bugs in the meantime, and then we'll come back and have a play with that.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's go. Let's get rid of these bugs. Let's get Trey out here. Play the Trey song while we do it. Give me a second while I load it up.
Oh, Trey, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Just let you stand. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Alrighty, let's go. Let's get up and running there, man. We get the Rebels up and running.
I heard it that time.
Some of Scotty's best work, man. He's on fire. He cranks them out. If I lose to Miss American, don't be like that. All right, let's get it up and running here. I like throwing Baze in there just for a bit of extra tank insurance. That's just me. Tends to work all right. He will go. He'll die, but it takes the pressure off a few others. Let's give it another crack and see how we go. Let's go, guys. Let's crank it out. Let's battle. Let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. They're starting to hit us. We haven't done a damn thing yet. They're just going about a mere miles an hour. Okay, basic hit on Brute. Let's crank that out first. Done. Nice. We got no other choice. Have to hit that flog anyway. Let's keep hitting him now with a bit of Baze action. We got Baze all sorted. They're still hitting him. That's fine. He's gone. Okay, they're hitting Nihilus now. That sucks a bit. That's fine. Ability block. They're going hard after Nihilus. Okay, here we go. We've got them all drained down nicely, though. Let's crank out the pain. Crank the pain out there. Got him in the red. Didn't take him out. That sucked a bit, but that's okay. We've got him nice and low. Let's go now. Let's see. Let's isolate. Isolate the. No. Let's just. Let's see. What do we do? We basic.
Isolate
just in case. Yeah. Feed it to Nihilus. Top him up. Done. Nicely. Gives ourselves a little bit of space here. Let's just drain from a bit of Nihilus action. Got rid of them all in one shot. All done and dusted. 54 points. First cab off the rank. We're up and running.
Yes! That's awesome!
Alrighty, all done and dusted for the first one, people. We're up and ready to go. Everyone's a winner. Brilliant. Smashed it. That's done. Okay, we move on to the next one. Let's crank it. We've got this team here now, that Kira team. Now, what are we going to use here, Grid? They threw out Malik as an option, man. Any other ideas on what we can do?
I'd rather... I know he might be able to, but I feel like they'd probably time out before he killed him.
I like this one. Rico's throwing out EP. Emperor Palpatine with a bit of Thrawn maybe as well.
Oh yeah. Yep, that'd do the trick for sure.
Oh, we have a Pom. Hang on, we got a Pom asking to come in, man. Hang on 1 second. Hang on.
Oh.
Let's see if he drops in. If you're there, Nev, turn your bloody camera on. Let's see if he's there. There he is. We found him. Welcome, my friend. He's connecting to the sound. Is the sound there? The sound is on.
The sound is there.
Welcome, my friend. It is awesome to have you here, buddy. It is. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Grid stepped in. He's a star. We have some other UK friends out there as well, my friend. A couple of Patreons, of course, Jay Locks and Ollie as well, Fighting Drunk. They were all busy, unfortunately, so I had to get a POM on board, and basically you were the only one left, man. So, it's just how we roll, I guess.
You had to get another POM on board, really.
Welcome, man. It is an absolute pleasure to have you on. I'm not kidding.
It's
it
an
is
absolute
great.
Pleasure to be on, mate. It always is, I mean, I did have a few other, more important YouTubers to go on stream with, but
it's a real sacrifice.
The good thing is,
all roads lead to hell, and this is where it led me.
I mean, the good thing is, I did prepare a background for you, bro. I've just popped it up there on the screen for our friends. I hope you enjoyed that one, man, because I certainly enjoyed it a lot. It's just absolutely brilliant. It really is. And man, it's good to see that. Yeah, you spend some time with some other creators. That's great. But at the end of the day, man, I could finally slot you into the schedule. So it's nice of you to finally make some effort to join us. It's great. I mean, we've only been going for about 40 minutes or so. It's just nice of you to make. I mean, I've heard of fashionably late entrances, bro, but dead set. This is just this is just a bit ridiculous, really, isn't it? It's crazy.
Oh well, sometimes you've got to make allowances, haven't you, for for the smaller YouTubers, for the little ones, for the little babies. You've got to make those allowances, haven't you?
Got no idea who you're talking about.
Me. Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's mental.
At least, so what have you been talking about?
What have we been talking about? No, it's not a case of what have we been talking about. It's a case of we've actually been busy working here. We're smashing teams right now, and now
this is what the working man looks like.
Yeah. This is it, man. This is just how we roll. And at the end of the day, we're actually we've started off pretty well. We're actually winning. So now that you're on board, man, we'll just see how that plays out, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You just maybe I just came in at the right time. Hey?
Well, three's a company.
That's what she said.
There's nothing wrong with that extra third wheel, is there?
It depends on the third wheel. And we've gone downhill immediately, ladies and gentlemen. That's just how we roll here. Foreigners in the house, absolute star. Kurtman is here. Nev's here. That's a sign. Not quite sure what sign that is. I've got a couple of signs I can use with a finger or two, but that's a whole different story. We're smashing teams right now. 2020. I've fought one fight with the easiest one in the game. You're absolutely right, Janus. I'm going to run with it. Ray Rock's here as well. Absolute star. Thank you so much, dude. Really, really appreciate it. It's brilliant to have you here. Greta, do you want to hang around, man, or do you want the
Oh, dude, you got to stick around, mate.
Or do you want the guy that eats spotted dick to take over, man? What do you want to do?
Stick around and listen to me, say nasty things about Heinzie.
All right, let's keep it going.
I've got to say things like this, Heinzie. There's something wrong with the quality of your audio, mate. I'm not sure.
Something wrong with the audio quality.
I'm not hearing you, but there might be some shit at the end of your microphone, mate.
We got plenty of toilet paper to wipe that shit up. Don't worry about that, don't we, Grid? We got heaps of toilet paper, bro. There's heaps of toilet paper. I've got an absolute stash of it here, man. We're just storing that. It's like gold right now. It really is down here, bro.
One of those beat machines.
Yeah, I use this all the time. I need it. I'm Australian, man. We swear it's like a national sport, so we had to come prepared. Unfortunately, the button, as Grid knows as well, it does get a bit of a workout, would be fair to say. But it's crazy. But let's have a real quick chat, Neil, before we go any further, my friend. Congratulations, of course, with all the work on the podcast, the Escape podcast, dude. All jokes aside,
you know how much fun it is. We've got the season finale coming up tomorrow. That's gonna be so much fun.
It is. Cax just
we
gone
always have
bang
some
as
kind
well.
of little bit going.
Cac, I love you, bro. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Sorry. It is a lot of fun, man. You're doing well. Look, I obviously my first question, of course, is what are your thoughts on the hyperdrive bundle? I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. I don't want to ask. It's a joke. It was a joke. Let's move on from it. No, all jokes.
Oh, he's taking his glasses off. He's ready.
He's getting serious now.
He's ready for a brawl.
It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong now, straight up. It's on. Let's get it up and running. But congratulations, man. I want to get the niceties out of the way early before we go a bit feral. But congratulations. It's an absolute pleasure to see you work, man. And I am thrilled, obviously, to join you guys on Friday evening over there, which is Saturday afternoon here in Down Under, bro. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good one tomorrow. A good one tomorrow. I mean, it'll be a good Saturday for you, you know.
I'm on holidays at the moment anyway, mate.
A good Friday for us.
Yeah, that's it. No, we're one day ahead. So we would have had our seafood lunch and all that sort of stuff here in isolation. Zoom's going to get a bit of a workout with the family, but no, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'll probably have a food baby by then, man. So it should be great fun. Wardy's just gone bang! Wardy has just gone bang! He preempted me. Wardy's gone bang. Wardy's gone bang. There you go. Love you, Wardy. You're an absolute star, man. Thank you, bro. It is mental. All right, okay, let's get back into business, ladies and gentlemen. Let's crank it up. And then we'll talk some more crap along the way. Let's get it up and running here. I did. It was quality. Okay, so what are we going to use, gentlemen, against this Kira team? Obviously, Malik was thrown out there as an option. Malik on his own possibly could do it, but we might get caught. An idea was, I think, Palpatine was thrown out there as well with some thrown action for some fracture and kill off some taunts. So I'd love your thought, boys.
Yeah, no, the relic Han Solo is going to catch you out with Malik.
Yeah,
so I think the Malik Solo would get caught out with the.
Yeah, I'd for sure go EP.
Go for EP. Cool. No worries.
Yeah, go EP. You need to err on the side of caution because that relic 4.
I mean, there's not a lot of damage output. It's just that they're going to time out. I mean, at the end of the day, they're not going to really hurt you as such. It's just that, you just won't break through them.
Yeah, that's just, I mean, and you just got to win. I mean,
apparently comes in handy. We've got a bit of a buffer. We've got a 1-win buffer. He did drop a battle on one of ours on defense. So we've got a little bit of a buffer, which is handy, but we don't want to waste it. We don't want to go too hard too early. We don't know what, we haven't lifted the skirt at the back yet, so we don't quite know what to play with. So we've got to see how we go. I saw it, Aaron. I was going to ask him, bro. Ask Grid if he should use CLS on that old Republic team. Too soon. Got that. It's crazy. Let's get up. Let's get up and run. He's gone off to bed probably. He's been up for 24 hours.
I'm leaving.
Right, let's go. All right, let's get this up and running. Let's get EP out here now.
Do you even sleep, bro?
No, he doesn't, man. Sleep's overrated.
Sleep during the day.
Nosferatu.
Oh crap, I brought up Ewoks by mistake. Go away, Ewoks. We don't want you guys. We want EP.
Put the murder bears away.
You aren't allowed to leave, Grant. Oh, Jesus. This has suddenly turned into a hostage situation.
Only because the love is real, bro. What do you do?
It's because,
Okay, so who do
he walks off. Look what you did.
Who do we use as our fifth, though, gentlemen? Palp, Thrawn, Vader, Tarkin. Who's our fifth? Now, we obviously have a couple of options. We got Death Trooper that could kill off some taunts, IPD that just does IPD's thing with some scanning target lock. We've got Shaw.
Here for Grid, not H. Oh my God, Kakarot.
What was that? Here now for Grid. Oh, Kakarot! Not cool, man. Not cool. Love you, bro. Love is real.
We bonded through Scotch. we talked about Scotch just like it. Yeah, that was something.
Oh, you guys are mental.
Yeah, TFP.
You guys are mental.
Yeah, you've got to go TFP.
TFP, Death Trooper, and TFP over Tarkin.
Yeah, then you get that buff immunity. Is there any Sith that you're gonna have spare that you could toss in there?
Someone says Scotch. We can chuck in.
Scotch. Bourbon's better. I've become quite accustomed to bourbon over here.
Yeah, I'm a bourbon boy. I'm a bourbon boy.
Oh, I gotta fight both of you now.
You see, no, I used to like Scotch. Scotch used to be good when I was in the UK, but it's just bourbon's so much nicer here.
TFP, Royal Guard for taunt and stun. My Royal Guard sucks balls, to be honest, so probably give that a miss. Tarkin is good here. I like Tarkin here. I like the dots and I like the turn meter removal as well. You can get on top of him. I like him as well. Here we go. I
like Tarkin for the turn meter. I must admit, I do prefer Tarkin for the turn meter and the extra debuffs.
And just serious amount.
Hey! I'm going to say it again. Carrot has gone bang! $20. Scotch bourbon sucks. Mate, it all works the same, man. It all hurts the next morning. Take out Death Trooper, put in Tarkin. I'm pretty comfortable with that. We've also got the man here as well, Escape Podcast. Paul Anthony is in chat right now, ladies and gentlemen. Give him some love. Give Neil some love as well, guys. If you're not, obviously...
You don't know what you're talking about, mate. You haven't got bloody
Serves you right, Cac, for having a crack at me.
Alcohol doesn't matter. Just doesn't care. You know, it's a moo point. Moo. You know, the same noise a cow makes, which means it doesn't matter. You have a moo point. You have the opinion of a cow. It's irrelevant. Go away.
Kakarot. I was kidding, bro, but that was just payback for saying you're here for grid anyway. They're mental.
You know, buy yourself a decent pallet.
Whatever
Don't you listen to them, Kakarot. Don't listen to them.
Beer drinking, Aussie.
Me and you, buddy. Scotch.
Speaking of which, I'm going to have a quick one here. Let's get after it, guys. Cheers, everyone. You're absolute bunch of stars. Let's get after it. Isn't that like lunchtime over there for you at the moment, Neil?
What? It's early morning, so I'm on the coffee.
They're called brekkie beers, bro. That's what they're called, man. Get on the brekkie beers. Come on. Let's get serious, my friend. Get into it.
Am I allowed to drink at 6:30 a.m.? I feel like that's crossing lines.
That's a little bit.
Okay, Grid.
Are you really alcoholic? That really?
Are you really talking about crossing lines? Are you kidding me or what?
Beer.
You've been awake for about 10 days, mate, and you're really telling me that you're worried about crossing lines at 6 in the morning. You've got to be me, bro. Honestly, it's mental.
Yes, you are. You're an Australian.
All right, let's get up and running here. Let's get this team going. Let's crank it up. Let's get rid of Kira. Let's see if we can smash this team. Let's battle, ladies and gentlemen.
Hulk smash.
Smash it.
Let's go. Let's get it going. Boss Toby, absolute star, is in the house as well. Of course. Let's go, people. Let's smash this team hard. All right. Let's go straight after... we're going after Zelbar first. We're going to fracture Zelbar. That's what we're going to do. It's going to fracture that mofo. Done. Let's throw some dots out there hard now. Beautiful work. No, I'm not going to saber toss, Jaina. I know you love me doing that. Let's throw it over here. Basic hit on Stormtrooper Han. Done deal. All sorted. Okay. We're going to get a shot in a second. Here we go. Let's throw TIE Fighter immunity out there on the board. That's really, really nice. I like it. Now let's go after Kira because we can. Once the taunts kick in, we're stuffed. Let's shock everyone with a bit of EP action. We've got quite a few stun. That's a great start. Kira's gone already. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, now we've got who we got here. We need to try and get rid of
Mission.
Mission, yeah. We can't get to Smurf. That's the problem. So let's try and get rid of Han. Let's get rid of Stormtrooper Han. Try and kill off the first taunt. Basic hit again, so he doesn't taunt. Let's throw some turn meter over to our man here to a bit of Palpy action. Let's go, Palpy. Nice. Okay, here we go. Dots out here from Tarkin. This is where he starts to come good. Throws a bit of turn meter reduction out there on everyone. We're controlling them all really well at the moment. Let's go. Shock on Big Z. Good call. Let's work on him. See if we can stun him if we can. No, stun doesn't work. Of course not. That'd be way too easy. Let's throw back here. Ability block again. Try and kill off a taunt. Basic hit again. Nice. Okay, here we go. Try and get shock now on Zelbar. Here we go. Throw some shock. No, it doesn't stick. Of course not. That'd be way too easy. Let's throw... who's going to go soon? See if we can get an ability block on him. No, of course not. We're on fire here, aren't we? Let's fracture him then. Done. He's fractured. Even better. Okay, now let's get back over here. Get some immunity on the board. Okay, Smurf's exposed. Let's go after Smurf now if we can. Let's go basic hits now on Smurf. Working on her hard now. She's doing some hits. That's fine. Let's shock everyone. See if we can slow down a bit. No, here we go. We slowed down Han, but that's about it. May as well try and get rid of Barris if we can because she's low on health anyway. Get rid of her. She's gone. Okay, throw some more dots on the field here. We're going to work on mission now. We're not going to throw the saber. It's okay, Jaina, just in case. I know you love me doing that. Let's go. Dot action. We're working on the Smurf now. Let's shock the Smurf. We're shocking everyone. Turn meter again to our man Palps. Let's go here. Let's get it up and running, ladies and gentlemen. We're going all right now. Throw some more immunity on the board. We're up and running. Here we go. Big hit. Big hit there. Nice. Basic hit now. Let's get that Smurf out of the way. Let's send her home. There you go. That was an eaten mess. She's done. Okay, we're on to Zelbar now. Let's go basic hit. Get it up and running. Basic hit again. Let's smash it. Done. Big shock now. Let's see. May as well try and hit Han. Then we've just got Zelbar left. We can focus down on him if we can. Fracture Zelbar again, just to stop that taunting and all the mucking around he brings to the table. Let's shock them both, see if we can slow them both down. Yes, shock them both. Brilliant. Okay, let's dots. We still got time up our sleeve. We've got 2 minutes left. Let's work them over. Let's go. Let's throw a saber because Jaina loves me doing that. Done. Bang. Gone. Okay, sorted. Zelbar, let's go after here now. Turn meter. Here we go. Feed the shock. We're controlling them nicely at the moment. This is awesome. Get some more dots out there because we can. Zelbar's going to suck a little bit. He's pretty solid. He's relicked up. He's going to be a bit of work, but we're going to take him. Let's work him down. Basic now. Let's go basic. We're just going to keep working him down. It's going to take a little while. Let's chuck this on auto. Chuck it on auto and just see if we can break through because he is an absolute brick wall.
No, don't chuck it on auto because you can get the protection back up. You need to get the protection back up on your Vader and your Tarkin.
Doesn't matter if we can't get the win, man. We're stuck here at the moment. We're not breaking through.
How are you doing for banners? I mean, you needed an average of, what was it, 62 banners for the win?
Banners are fine, man. No, we've got a bit of a buffer.
Like
that's not a problem.
55 or something, 54, 53.
But it's just more breaking through. We're trying to kill this protection wall. Fully relicked. Here we go. We've got a minute to go now. Okay, here we go. All right, we're into health now. Let's shock him. We've got a minute to go.
His opponent failed.
Here we go. Basic hit now.
He's like 1890.
Really? Oh, like, nice one.
Yeah, let's go. Immunity again on him nicely. Fine. Shock. Get some more shock out there. Nice. Okay, feed it over to Palps. Feeding all the damage to Palps if we can. We're breaking through. Basic hit now as well. Ability block, beautiful. Working them down. Dots on the field. 40 seconds to go. Gonna have to chuck it on auto. We have no choice just in case we run out of time. Yeah. Let's shock him. Break it down now. Here we go. Throwing sabers. We're doing all sorts of stuff now. We've got him down into the yellow. 35 seconds to go. Come on, this is going to get close. Keep going here. Chuck it out there. Keep going. Go, go, go. Go, you good things. Work him over. Work over Zelbar. This guy is a brick wall. This is madness. 24 seconds to go. We're getting close. Keep going. We're down to 20. We got him in the red. This is going to go down. 15, 17. This is going to get close. Go. Die. Die, Zelbar. Die. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, 10 seconds left on the clock. 58-point win. That was too close to call.
You imagine how close that would have been if you tried Malik Solo in it.
Oh yeah, man. What a brick wall Zelbar that one was. That was insane. We got there in the end. I was on the edge, but we brought it home, fellas. But dead set, I'm not going to lie. I was a bit tense for a second there, if you know where I'm talking.
Yeah. Yeah, like Kurt saying, butt clenching, pucker factor 10.
Oh, wow. Wait. Okay.
Definitely.
Boom shakalaka, absolutely. That was close, but we got there in the end. All right, let's go here. Phoenix on the back row, people. I like seeing this. We've got plenty in the tank now. Phoenix.
Who's coming out for Phoenix?
Door number 2? Oh, God.
Yeah, we're all good here.
That's a nice door number 2, that.
It's a great door number 2.
You know who's coming out for Phoenix, don't you? No, not Solo Malik. No.
I'm thinking Solo. Oh, Solo Gas would smash that, wouldn't it?
No.
Who are you thinking?
You got the Wampanator?
We do have the Wamp. Relic 7, I think.
83K. That's only an 83K thing.
All right, cool.
Just for Rook.
Do you want to crank that out now?
You can mollywop the crap out of that team.
All right, let's do it. Let's get after it. Let's go. All right, let's smash it hard. Let's go straight after Phoenix now. We're going to get the Womps out. While I'm loading it up, we're going to get the Womp song out for our man Rook.
And can you feel the womps tonight? Tonight it is in your fist. It's enough for this red-eyed wanderer that he's got this far.
Alrighty, we're ready to go. Look away, Rook. This is not going to be pretty, man. I'm using Wampa. You know that. It's not pretty. It's just not how we roll, but let's give it a crack. Let's go after it. Let's smash it hard now. Okay, here we go. We're going straight after it here. Let's do a big womp. We're going whack with womps, you beauty. He's done some massive damage off the bat. Kanan, oh no, that wasn't Kanan. That was Ezra. He's gone home.
Oh my
he said, see you later. This is just madness. Let's get rid of Zed because we can. There we go. He's just going absolutely berserk now. Kanan, he's got to hit Kanan. Doesn't matter. He's not going to last long. He's gone. Here is left. Laugh away. Here we go. Big hit. Bringing it home hard here. Whack. Done and dusted.
Yes.
Yeah, you made that look easy, didn't
That's
you?
awesome.
There you go. There you go, Rook.
Smashed it. That's how you use it. 64-point win. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely destroyed it. Did it easy. It's up and running. Alrighty, all sorted. Now, may as well finish down the bottom here, gentlemen, and have some fun with it.
Yeah, I always finish the bottom first. You know?
All right. Yep. No, you should always finish at the bottom and work your way up. Apparently, Grid, that's just how you roll, man, in Denver, bro.
In general in life, yeah.
Oh, God. Rook needs to go clean himself up. Luckily, Rook has plenty of toilet paper stashed up as well. Go tidy up, man, and make that desk... You could seriously see that desk rising at Rook's joint when he saw Wampa going a bit off. It was a bit mental. So it's crazy stuff. Here comes the prelude, the preload Relic Newt team. Okay. All right, here we go.
You're not going to do that, are you, Heinzie? You're not going to preload them, are you?
No, not my style, bro. Not my style. Well, we're on fire today. It's all up and running. We can CLS this. Let's have a quick look upstairs. CLS should rip. We got caught with CLS once before, didn't we?
I wouldn't do CLS against that. That's
I
me
wouldn't.
personally.
No.
All right, what have we got upstairs? Let's have a look again what we've got here. Okay, so this is what we've got. We've got... I would CLS the bounty hunters, right? Because that's just a dead set win every day of the week.
Why would you CLS the bounty hunters?
Oh, every day of the week. CLS just...
Have you already used JTR?
JTR I haven't used, but I was going to use JTR on either Hux, or I was going to use that on, obviously, the team downstairs as an option, but we have got caught on Decker before using that. We have no BB-8. BB-8's on defense, so it's a little bit weakened, you see.
You did say that you didn't have BB-8, so yeah, then maybe not. Yeah, save your JTR for your first order, and yeah.
Oh, Jane is ripping me in chat hard. You got caught with CLS because I'm a Muppet. She's on fire today. She's ripping me a new one. It's just mad. It really is. Anyway, what do you do? All right. So CLS up the top. We could 4-man that easy. I'm pretty confident with that. Now we still have. This is what we got up our sleeve, gentlemen. We still have Padme. We still have White Revan. We still have Darth Revan with Wat Tambor. We also have, who else have we got left as well? We have, just one moment, Resistance as well. We don't need to use all of them. I mean, we've only got...
Well, I mean, you could go Darth Revan against the Separatist because, you know, all of the, all the shock, all the debuffs that your Darth Revan and your Wat and your... Bastilla's going to be thrown on them. Newt's not going to get on any of his extortion off.
Yeah, I agree.
Django's not going to get any of his buff immunity off, and Dooku's not going to get any of his stealth off. So, as long as you go before all of them, you're going to be stopping them doing all their.
Yeah, I agree. So Revan downstairs, gas against. Against the Grievous team
downstairs, CLS on your bounty hunters, and then that leaves you a couple of peaches for your
Padme versus Hux.
Padme versus Hux, and then whatever you fancy.
And then gas against Grievous.
Gas against Grievous, yeah.
Done. I like it. It's awesome. Brilliant. And we still have White Revan up our sleeve just in case for a clean. Well, White Revan White Revan or Padme against that Hux team, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, you're still going to one-hit it, aren't you? Whether it's Padme or whether it's JKR, it doesn't really matter.
Absolutely.
I would just go Darth Revan, just so that you're getting a decent amount of banners against that Separatist team.
Let's do it. Let's get Revan off the bench with Wat Tambor just to supercharge him that little bit more. Give me a second. Let me get him up and running. I'm going to play the song while I get it ready. Give me a sec.
But don't you want me, Basti? Don't you want me? Oh, Prince Revan, fabulous he of Code. show some respect. Down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush up on your Sunday salam. Then come and meet his spectacular coterie. He's Prince Revan, mighty's he of Kota.
All right, let's do this, gentlemen. Let's crank it. I'm not racing the song tonight, Staz, so I can prove that I can rip Decker a new one. Let's go here. Let's crank it here. You think you need one for what, Tambor? I think I need... No, that's how you died of Deckers. What do you mean? What are you talking about? That's harsh. That's harsh. All right, let's go. Here we go. Bang! Oh, Paul's gone bang! Respect everyone. Remember, H, only you can prevent preload. You're a star, Paul. I love you, my friend. You know that, man. Thank you so much for your support. Get on board. Skate Podcast. Smash that subscribe button for him. Give him some love. Tell him H said hi. And yeah, you know, tell him that the Aussies are, you know, better than the English. But that's a whole different story. You can know that if you want. You know, it's the way it goes, I guess.
I'm having like a national like crisis. Like I don't know who I belong to anymore. If I'm an American or an Australian, I don't know what's going on at this point.
You're Switzerland, bro.
I'm Switzerland.
Oh, are you? Oh, really? You're Switzerland. You're neutral, are you?
Yeah, I guess barely. I'm just gonna sit in the middle. I drink for both sides. I'm just like, hey, drink. Okay,
'Cause you
drink.
can.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Gonna be
Let's
a
smash this
dicky
team
bird.
out, man. Let's battle
The
it.
umpire.
Let's rip it out and then we'll talk some more trash. Let's go
Smash
here.
it.
Let's go. You're closer. Rico, yes, you are closer. All right, here we go. Let's get it up and running. Let's smash these guys hard. Let's get rid of them here. Newt drives me mad, you know that. All right, let's go. Feed the weapon tech straight away to our man, Revan. He's done. Okay, let's go. Big hit there. They're giving me heaps of crap already. Here we go. Sith Empire Trooper throwing the hits out there. Big hit. Kill off the taunt. Here we go. Come on. Let's go here. Let's go. Throw some meditation out on the field. Absolute star. Shield tech on Malik now. Feed that over to Malik. Nice. Okay, they've all gone into stealth. That's fine. Let's shock them a little bit. There we go. Beautiful stuff here. Let's throw some bombs out there. Smash them with some bombs. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of Newt because we can. Done. Alrighty, let's throw some nice. Got rid of Decker. Just see that. Decker, go and right off, Decker. Nick off, Decker. Get stuffed. There we go. That's how you get rid of Decker. Right off. Okay, Sith Empire Trooper now. There we go. We got Django left. He's hiding like a little sook. Let's top up because we can. Feed it over to Basti. Keep going here. There we go. Get it up and going here. Basic hit now. Beautiful stuff. Big hit. There we go. Revan's going, stuff this. Nick off. That team is done and dusted. Toyota's in the house. Absolute star, bro. Love you, man. Hope you're all well. 58-point win, gentlemen. An absolute ripping right there. All absolutely brilliant. Loved every second of that, and finally ripped Decker a new one. It's been giving me some grief lately. I don't know if you could tell or not.
Never. You know, as soon as you went in with Revan, didn't doubt it for a second.
I mean, maybe for a second.
Doubt it for a second. I mean, you Aussies need all the help you can get. So you know, going in there with Darth Revan and Malik. Yeah, you know, hey,
We need help, man.
Get, to get those wins in, didn't you?
Us convicts are in the lucky country, bro. It's actually sunny down here.
H, did you see the dono from Kakarot?
Oh, Kakarot! Jeez, sorry, man, I missed it. Is it Kakarot or Carrot? I can't tell. H can't prevent preloads. Is especially grid. You're an Aussie. There you go. Cac's come out and gone whack. Love you, man. You know that, Cac. I'm sorry I missed it, bro. I got in the moment, man. I got caught up there. You know what I'm like. Can't take me anywhere. Absolute star. Totally not luck because I've got 1.2 mil GP more. But Staz, you're forgetting one important metric, man. Normally I stuff up. So you're forgetting that part. So at the end of the day, man, it's pretty bloody even, to be honest. All right, let's move right along here. Let's get CLS up and running. What do you reckon, bro? Let's smash it.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's crank that up.
All right.
So you're Scotty now.
3 or 4 man, gentlemen. What are we thinking here? Talk to me.
I would go 4 or 5. Again, there's no reason for the underman.
It's not like, you know, it's not like you need a bunch of unders. It's the beginning of GAC. You don't need to rush to do the undersized just yet.
Cool. No, it's all good. So I'm Scotty now, can't take me anywhere. Kakarot, if you knew that you can't take me anywhere, if you didn't realise that by now, dude, we need to chat. All right, so you want to chat?
You've got to go for the full. You've got to go for the full clear. You've got to get the win that first round. It's it's phase 1, round 1. You don't want to be, getting embarrassed.
I like it.
Screwing things up.
CLS, Chewy, Han, R2, and Old Ben. Pretty solid little combination there, gentlemen, unless you want to chuck in 3PO or someone else, but 3PO could be Henny with Padme.
Yeah,
overkill, master, and we like it.
Yep.
Overkill. Just yeah.
Let's smash it.
Don't tempt fate.
All right, let's get the song out. Of course, we've got the Han Solo song for Scotty. 1 second, let's grab this bad boy out before we start.
I'm picking up my blaster, putting it on my side. I'm jumping in my Falcon, Wookiee at my side. I'm Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, I'm Han Solo, Solo.
All right, here we go. Let's go. I'm just topping up the beer before we start, guys. Come on. First things first. We need to get a bit serious. It's cranking up here. It's Australia. We're at the start of a 4-day weekend here. So let's get on the beers, everyone. Let's smash it. Cheers to everyone. You're absolute stars. Hope you're all nice and safe.
Choose my water.
There is no weekend.
It is for us.
No longer exists. The bat bug has created just one long weekend. Everybody's
Absolutely.
at home.
It is.
There is no weekend.
Well, you guys are isolated, but we're still business as usual down here. I can't even get a day off. It's just ridiculous. It's just bullshit. It really is. Anyway.
It depends what country you're in. Sweden didn't bother either.
Yeah.
A couple of countries just didn't bother with isolation and quarantine and stuff like that, and they're doing fine.
Yeah, true. But that's it. As Rico says, I mean, we look, snakes and all sorts of in the eye every day. So, we sort of, danger's like, meh, we're sort of used to it, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that you know what? That Rico does have a very valid point. Everything wants to either, kill or eat you in Australia. That's why we sent you there in the first place, all you undesirables. That's why we sent you there in the first place, because we were kind of hoping that everything would either try and kill or eat you.
so then we come back and beat you in the sport you created. Everyone's a winner.
The lager lurgy or the bat bug. I mean, you're like, what, a bug that kills like less than 1% of the population? Yeah, screw that. We don't care. There are tiny things that can kill us and big things that can eat us. We don't care about some microscopic little piece of crap that's gonna potentially kill us, so screw that.
Oh, crazy. Jaina, don't be like that, my dear. I read the messages. Wifey came in to give you kisses. Good on you. That's brilliant. Very, very thrilled. Someone give me a hard time about the shield tech. What do you mean hard time about the shield tech?
He threw the shield tech on Malik.
Okay.
She called it, yeah. Called it like, yeah.
Beer kicked in.
Great.
I thought I threw. Oh, jeez. Okay, moving right along. Never mind that. Oh, cannot take me anywhere. Never mind.
Damn it!
Okay, all right, let's go here. Let's crank it. CLS, Chewy, Han, R2, Old Ben. Let's go. Let's crank it. Let's get it up and running here. Let's smash this team. We're on fire at the moment. Let's keep the fun rolling. Let's stun Bosk off the bat. Done. Stunned. All right, now let's go after. Let's see here. No, let's go after Embo. He's a bit of a pain in the butt. Let's go after Embo. Let's get rid of.
Just go Embo Bobber.
Yep. We'll work our way around. Let's go. Throw some fire out there. Burn, baby, burn. Beautiful stuff. Scotty Miller has subbed to the channel, dude. Welcome, my friend. It's awesome. All right, there we go. Let's crank it here. We're going to go AoE action now. Beautiful stuff. Let's crank it. There we go. We're hitting him now. Let's throw a little bit of shade that way. Ability block action everywhere. Everyone cop some ability block. That is unreal. I like that. Nice. Let's stun Bosk again.
Full house on the ability block. Nice.
Yeah. Gotta love that. Let's go. All right, Bosk is back under stun. Let's get back after Helmet Boy. Let's get back after him hard now. Big hit there now. Nice work. Wardy's gone bang again. There you go. He didn't actually say it this time, but he did. Here we go. Let's go after Boba. He's in the red. Let's go. Let's stun Greedo because we can. Nice. All right. We're whipping everyone hard. Let's get Old Ben up and going and taunting now. All right. Now we need to control a little bit of Bosk action so he doesn't taunt, of course, because that's just bloody annoying. Let's go double tapping now. See if we can slow him down a little bit. Nice. Let's stun him. See if the stun sticks. Yes, it does. Absolute ripper. Okay. We're up and running here, gentlemen. We're up and running. Here we go. Let's swipe away.
Finish off the fat.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I've got to get to him, but I just want to control a little bit of Bosk action to be safe. Big hit now on Boba coming in, and Boba's gone home for dinner. He's sorted. Let's get back after Greedo now. Let's get rid of him.
He's out.
Unfortunately, he's just useless in this game. He needs some love. He hasn't got any.
Yes, I don't understand why people keep putting him in. He's so bloody useless.
I know. Let's go now.
Paul
Triple
loves
tap.
him, and I'm like, useless.
It is. Let's stun him. Let's go swipe on Bosk. Bosk is gone. We've only got toilet paper. Helmet boy left. Let's get rid of him. Grant Denga. Okay, let's go. Let's swipe the saber because we can. Let's go now. We've got this job up and running there. We ripped him a new one. 56-point win. Ladies and gentlemen, did that easy.
Yes. That's
Alrighty. Love it. Let's go. We're all up and running here. 56 points. That one's gone. Let's crank into the next one. Thanks, Foreign. I love you, bro. Much appreciate the support, my friend. Okay, we're up and running here, people. Now, we've only got these two teams left. We've got Gas up our sleeve. We've got Padme up our sleeve, gentlemen. I think that's pretty well going to dictate each other, I think. Dino's in the house. I just saw Dino there. Welcome, Dino. Awesome to have you here, my friend. It's great. Yeah, I think that's pretty well what we roll with, gentlemen. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, I mean these are both easy wins. I mean, you could win both of these with your eyes closed, just hitting auto.
Yeah, I probably won't.
Pardon me, blindfolded.
Here's an idea. I probably won't, but we'll give it a shot anyway. What do you mean you muted Rook? I didn't mute Rook, that's for sure. Never mute Rook. Never dare.
I don't have a wrench.
Never
What
dare.
you're talking about.
Nah, would never do that. Okay, let's go now. Let's get rid of Hux. Let's go Padme action. Let's get Scotty's favourite. Let's get Padme up and running. Where the hell is Scotty anyway? Come on, Scotty. Where the are you? Seriously, man. Where have you gone? Okay, let's go here. Let's get it up and running here. Got to find the team first. That'd be bloody handy, wouldn't it? Just give me a second while I catch up. Went past it. Hang on, here we go. I needed a breath. Okay, here we go. Let's get it up and running here, Padme. Here we go. Get the midriff out. Let's get Grandmaster Yoda out. Let's get Snips out on the field. Let's get, let's see here. I like throwing in, actually, I like throwing in Shark T. Unless you want me to use Cup. I could chuck Cup in there if you want.
You gotta have, what is it, GK? You gotta have that little trio there.
Oh,
GK,
hang on. Where's Annie? Hang on, we missed Annie. I could take out Shark T for Cup if you want for some fun.
Oof. You know what? Wait, no GK?
Well, no GK. Where's your GK?
Oh, yes, we do.
Get rid of Shaq
we're good.
T, put GK in.
and then, yeah, you could, yeah. I like it.
Can't take us anywhere. Well, we could take Yoda out of the lineup, of course. We could put. I mean, Yoda's
Cup in for
overkill.
Yoda.
Yeah. Do we hang on to him in case we need to use White Revan downstairs later as a cleanup?
Yeah, well, let's do that. Drop Yoda. Let's get some Cup in here.
Cup action. All right, let's get Cup out there. Cup's on fire lately. Let's go. All right, Padme.
Oh yeah, the people love it.
Cup,
Yeah,
Snips,
people want it.
Anakin, Kenobi. Let's get them up and running here. Arrowhead is here. Brand new sub, dude. Love you, bro. Thank you so much. It is brilliant to have you here, bud.
It only gets worse from here, buddy.
Let's go. Let's get it up and running here. Guild member McLovin, Zach is in the house. Welcome, bro.
Nice.
We got the man Zach here, guild member of McLovin. Where is McLovin? Where did he go, man? He does know this is on, so where is he? Get him out of bed, bro, and get him here and come and say hi. Okay, Padme, Cup, Snips, Kenobi, Anakin. Let's go. Let's smash this out. Before we do, of course, we better get the Padme song out. One sec. Dreamweaver, I can't wait to get Padme through the night. Let's go. Finity's in the house as well. Finn, welcome, bro. Here we go. Let's go. Padme, Cup, Ahsoka, Kenobi, Anakin. Let's get it up and running here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's smash this hard. Let's go hard after it. Let's go. Let's smash these guys. Let's get rid of these jerks. We have to hit topless Kylo first. Let's go hard after him because we can. Have no bloody choice. Let's go. Let's smash him. Come on. Let's get into it. We got to get rid of Death Panda. We got to get rid of Death Panda if we can. If we get to Death Panda, we're okay. Let's go all in brawl on Kylo because we can. Nice work. There we go. Got rid of the taunts. Taunts gone. Here we go. Big AoE from our man Anakin. He's doing the business. Here we go. Let's get rid of that panda. Come on. We know what the panda does. Here we go. Padme's looking hot and goes, boys, check this out. Whoa, there we go. Look at that go. Here we go. Cup's going to bring it home. Will Cup take out?
Yes.
Hang on.
Yes.
Let's
Please.
slow this down. Let's slow this down. Here we go.
I want this
Let's
so
see.
bad.
Will Cup take out Death Panda? Yes! Yes, that's the best. Come to our Death Panda. That's so cool. Okay, let's go. Let's keep cranking along here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get after First Order Officer. Here we go. Come on, let's get rid of him. Get rid of the speed boost. No, let's get rid of Hux. What the hell am I thinking? Here we go. Let's cleanse away. We got some retribution up and going now. Let's go. Let's smash these guys. Let's go after him. There we go. Officer's gone anyway. We have to go and hit the hooded beast. Here we go. Let's go after Hux. Let's go. Hux is gone. Get stuffed, Hux. Nick off. Go home. Good night, my friend. Okay, here we go. We're going now. Basic hit. Oh, here we go. MVP is Cup. He's going whack. Did absolutely nothing then. Not a damn thing. Absolutely useless on that shot. But he did the business before against a Death Panda. Basic hit now. The hooded boy's gone. Let's get rid of Topless Boy now. Come on. He thinks he's a bit hot. He thinks he's a bit ripped. Let's get rid of him. Here we go. Snips is going to go whack and got rid of him. Ripped him apart. 56-point win in the end, gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant result.
Yes! That's awesome!
All right, all done and dusted. Let's go. All right, we're moving on now. Let's smash that. Let's go. We've only got this team left, guys. This should be a lot of fun. Gas action here. Let's get Gas out there. Song request, Shark T action. Yeah. Let's get the Shark T song out there. Shark T song, gentlemen. Just give me 1 second if you don't mind. We'll play that. 1 second. I've got to find it first. Here we go. Where is it? Hang on. Where is it? Here we go.
Baby shark T T T T T T baby shark T T T T T T baby shark T T T T T T baby shark.
Hey, you got to give the people what they want, boys. You have to give them what they want. Some of Scotty's best work right there, isn't it? All right, so let's get Gas out on the field. Let's bring it home hard. Let's open up these ships. Let's go after it hard. Gas. Let's go Rex. Let's go Arc. Let's go Echo. And let's go Fives. Now, gentlemen, what's the deal with Fives in the 5th slot? I'm still doing it just from habit these days. Is this something that you still need to do, you reckon, or not? What's the deal with this?
Yeah.
People have tried this. People have tried and tested this, and it doesn't make any difference.
It does. No, it does. It does still.
You're kidding, really?
Mobile tested these, and he said, Mobile tested these, and he came back and he said that the placement didn't really matter.
It's for the AoEs. So if you kill multiple people in one go, the characters will die in the order that they're placed in if multiple people die. So let's say, Anakin does a massive AoE and kills 4 people at once. Well, obviously you don't want Fives to die first. So that's why you put him in the 5th slot. So there's at least Rex and Arc and Echo who could die before he does. So you don't need him in the 5th slot, but you would at least need him in, I would say, the 3rd slot, I think would be safe. But because obviously Skywalker's not going to die, but at least the 2nd slot, who's ever there will die first. I did a lot of testing on this one too with Night Sisters, in that event where you go, what is it, Shadows and whatever it is. I found a way that you can kind of get through the event is doing Talzin lead, and if you have Daka in the 2nd slot, when everyone dies, you lose 2 people to the zombie makes the 2 sacrifices.
Yep.
It would always bring back Talzin in the leader slot and Daka in the 2nd slot.
You're talking about Secrets and Shadows, the event Secrets and Shadows?
That's it, Secrets and Shadows. So yeah, if everyone dies in one go, it will go in order of where
it makes a difference for certain events then?
No, just in general, if there's a big AoE that kills multiple people in one attack, the game reads it in what order they're placed in the squad.
Okay.
I mean, wouldn't it just be easy where, it wouldn't really matter where you put it? Wouldn't that be really cool?
Yeah, it would.
As long as it's not in the leader slot, that'd be pretty amazing, wouldn't it?
Armel, I don't know how I dropped that knowledge bomb at 7 a.m. my time.
Because he's still drunk. That's why. That's how he dropped it. He's still drunk.
Not drunk at all. I had like 1 beer last night.
Bullshit. Are you kidding?
Okay.
It's starting to get later here.
Okay, now let's
8 a.m. my time. Here.
Dead set.
1.5.
Grid, you were going all right until then, bro. Don't tell me you had 1 beer yesterday. That's just a load of absolute right there. You know it.
Okay. I had 2.5 and a scotch.
Oh, give me a spell. I've had that while we've been doing this. Oh, we got to talk, man.
Maybe 3. Okay, maybe 3 beers. I just, you know what?
What's your favourite beer, actually, Neil? What's your favourite beer, bro? You like a favourite ale?
Probably the wife beater, mate. It's got to be the wife beater. It's got to be the Stella.
I do like a good Stella, I've got to admit.
do like a good Stella.
I do like a good Stella. High alcohol content, hence it's called the wife beater. Rampant Lion is in the house, bud. Welcome, man. It's crazy. It's mental. But yeah, no, Rico's gone Stella Arc. Yeah, but what do you drink? Gac's gone Stella as You're copying it in chat,
Hey,
Neil.
look, don't get me wrong. If I got to choose what I was drinking, I'd be on the Copperberg straight away.
Oh, it's unreal. It's crazy. Your Copperberg's not bad.
Swedes do know how to make a fucking awesome cider.
All right, let's go. Let's get it up and running. It's a cracker. Let's go. Let's crank this team out. We do have a gas song, guys. You just give me a second. Dino's here. Dino's having a ball. It's all happening here. Let's go. Let's crank this gas song out for our man Scotty. I don't know where the he is. He should be here, but he's not. Hang on 1 second. Let's go.
When you come against the meta, it really doesn't matter at all. Life's a gas. Clone me up with the gasolina. Clone me up, gasolina. Clone me up with the gasolina. Clone me up, gasolina. It really doesn't matter at all. Life's a gas.
Alrighty, let's go, guys. Let's get after it. I know. You don't have to say it, Grid. I know. The shake of the head says it all, bro. Don't worry about that. Let's go. This is mental.
Sixth grade.
Let's get it up and running here. Let's go. Oh, don't talk Foster's, Staz. We don't talk that stuff here, man. We seriously don't even go there.
This is some bullshit right here.
Okay, let's go. Sky, Rex, Arc, Echo, 5s. Let's crank it out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it up and running now. Let's go. Let's smash these guys hard, get rid of them, and move on to ships. We're going to do a big cleanse here to start with, and a bit of tenacity up, so that's a good start. Let's see here, L3, we have to hit L3, that sucks a bit. Let's go throw some armor break on there as well. Get rid of, gone, done, dusted, all done. Beautiful stuff. Gas is just going ape now. Magna, no, we're going after Grievous because we can, bugger it. We're talking gas here, so stuff it. Feed over here to Echo, big hits from Echo. This team is full Relic 7, by the way. See if we can drop a stun on there nicely, which we did. All of a sudden Magna's gone, nut, you got to hit me, man. Leave my boy alone. Let's go hard after him now. Let's go here. They're doing some hits, but that's fine. Gas has gone, stuff this. We're just going to have some fun here. B2, we want to hit B2 anyway. We got to try and get rid of him. No, we're back over here to Magna. Let's just try and get into them both. There we go. We've got them both pretty low now on health. Almost got him. Oh, there we go. He's gone. Didn't even do another shot there. There we go. We got some good damage now. These guys are doing the business easy. We got Grievous in the yellow already. Gas is still standing. Easy peasy Japanesey. Let's go here. We got it up and running. Feed it over to Echo because we can. Let's go here. Big hits now. B1. Got a few stacks left. 30 left. We have to keep hitting that Joker. So let's just keep going here. Get rid of him. Come on, Nick off there. Done. Okay, Grievous is hitting. Who cares? Doesn't matter. We're going to get rid of him now. He's standing there alone. Big hit now. Let's go. Throw some armor break on it. Doesn't matter. Big hit from Gas. Brings it home hard, ladies and gentlemen. 55-point win in the end. Done the business. Ripped into that. All the teams there are gone. And no pre-loads, which is awesome.
Yes. Well, we still have ships. There's still a chance.
All right, done. Okay, now let's work now on ships. Let's get into that now and crank it up. Let's see what he's got in store for us here, ladies and gentlemen. Thrawn Bugs team. Okay, Thrawn Bugs team. I've got this team called Negotiator, right? Let's crank that out and smash these guys and get rid of them there. No preloads, mate. No preloads. We're on fire tonight. This is a good night for us. We're going pretty well. Let's smash it. It all happens. All right, let's go. Houndstooth on the field. Let's get out a little bit of Umbaran action. Let's get Anakin on the field, of course, as well. Snips off the bench. We're going to bring in 5s and Rex off the bench. Not 5, sorry. Rex and Sergeant off the bench is what I meant. Hang on 1 second. Let me find the rest of these Republic guys and get them out there. Hang on a minute. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. We're going to get a Plo Job. We've got to get Plo Job on the field, of course, gentlemen. We can never forget that. And then, of course, we got a little bit of Sergeant there. So let's go smash these guys. No preloads here tonight, mate. mate. This is a rare night, my friend Rook. We're on fire, bro. We're having some fun here, man, and we're actually doing a pretty good job. We need the preload song at some time. Yeah, Arimal, I'll play it after, man, in celebration, all right? Just to give you a little bit. But right now, we're in victory mode, bro. We're going to run with it. Let's go. Let's smash this hard. Let's smash this. Get into it now. Let's go. Let's smash it. Let's get after it, people. I'm psyched. I'm cranked up, ready to go. Let's smash these jokers. Let's leave them for dead. All right, let's go now on. We got Soldier and we've got... who we got over here? We got Fun Sack. All right, let's go after Soldier. Feed him the first hit there. Basics. Nice. We're working on him now pretty hard. Let's get rid of Soldier. Get rid of him now. Beautiful. Got him in the red. Nice. There's a cream for that. We're going to get rid of that in a minute. Here we go. Fun Sack's gone. No, you got to hit me, mate. Okay, let's do an AoE. There we go. Oh, beautiful work. TIE Pilot's gone as well. We've only got Fun Sack left. Let's get rid of Fun Sack. Let's get rid of him there now. Beautiful stuff. They're topping him up, but who gives a doesn't matter now. Here we go. Let's get Plo Job off the bench because we can. We've only got one left, so stuff it. Let's go. Plo Job is on the field, ladies and gentlemen. Basic hit now. All done and dusted. Ripped him an absolute new one. 65-point win, gentlemen. Really good result. It was a pretty easy win with ships, and we've brought it home. 1,919 points. We got the win. Absolute star.
Smashed it, dude. Nice job. Look at that. No preloads. Got the W. Very proud of you.
Very, very happy, man. Very, very, very happy.
I'm worried I'm disappointing your viewers, though. It sounds like everyone wants you to get preloads. Whenever we get partnered up on the streams, we don't preload. Oh,
well, what a great problem to have. So now we can make you guys a lot larger so we can see the beauty that is the two gentlemen here. So there we go. Now we're back in business. Now we got you looking all pretty because the job is done. So, guys, that was a really good result. I'm pretty happy with that. A great start to the series. We've got some work to do. Obviously, the stats were pretty even, apart from obviously the discrepancy with the GP and the Zetas. But he puts up a fight, and he's got a pretty focused roster, man. I think he's done pretty well with it.
Yeah, looks like just kind of an unfortunate slip up with that scoundrel team.
Pretty well, yeah. That would have been nice if for him. Obviously, if he had got that over the line, it would have been a bit tricky. We would have had to go a little bit harder there in the end, but no, we smashed it, man. So no, I'm actually pretty happy.
You played the right defense. You kept the right teams for offense. I mean, you know what it's like. 99 times out of 100, round one of the first phase is a gizzard. You always get matched up against some nice little peach that you can just put your thumb on top and just squeeze into the ground.
Yeah. It's good when you get on top of them, and it's a good confidence boost leading into the start. I mean, that's what you want. It's better than going in with a loss off the bat. It's going to get a bit trickier, of course, along the way here with the with the Galactic Legends, of course. There is one in my grouping, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, at the end of the day, what can we? There's only one.
You had a GL in your group?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got a Galactic Legend Ray in my group. There's only one, but just the one. But I know a lot of others. A couple of the guys have three in there, and I mean, really,
the way that I've been thinking about these Galactic Legends is if people do get put with them. Obviously we're talking Division 1, Division 2 people here. So if you find yourself potentially being put into a group with a Galactic Legend, you're probably not going to face them until towards the end. I mean, if you're really, really unlucky, you're going to get paired up with them at the beginning. That's just bad luck. But hopefully, fingers crossed, you get paired up with them at the end of the phase. You can go to GG, you can see what they're putting in defense, and if there's nothing, if you do not have the necessary squads or the necessary tunes to get past a Galactic Legend, then just play the same strategy. If you think that they're going to put it on defense, thinking my opponent's got nothing that can get past this, look at your roster, look at theirs, and find something that they can't get past. Put that in defense, and then just play a 2 territory strategy. There's just too many people look at an opponent with a Galactic Legend in and go, oh, I'm not going to win. It's like, no, you're not going to get the full clear. That doesn't mean you're not going to win.
That's me. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, at the end of the
You
day,
can't get the full clear. It doesn't mean you ain't going to win.
no, absolutely. I mean, and at the end of the day, I mean, when we're talking serious, I mean, there's really only one thing to say about that, man, when we're talking something serious. Couldn't help myself, man. I've been saving that one for you. But yeah, look, I mean, my first thought off the back, when I saw that there was a galactic legend in there, man, I was just dead set. There's no other word for it, man. I was just thinking this straight off the bat.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, there's nothing else to say. There really isn't. It's just extremely frustrating that we're grouped with. I mean, there should be something in the matchmaking basically to allow for that. Not to, people with galactic legends should be grouped together one way or another.
Yeah.
And for there to be a grouping with people without a galactic legend in it, I think that's pretty disappointing.
Well, I would argue that some people, not everybody, but some people get matched up against a galactic legend. If someone's got a galactic legend Kylo or galactic legend Rey, have an advantage because they've had to. They're part of the. They've been match made up with you because of the algorithm, because of the amount of characters that are at the top of their roster. So they've just fluffed 13 characters that are, for all intents purposes, not particularly good, right? And they've got their galactic legends. Now, if you don't have any of those fluff teams and you don't have the galactic legend, the 13 characters that you've got relicked are going to be meta characters. And they've just relicked up 13 characters that are not meta to get one meta character. So come on.
Yeah, I know.
I would look at it as, fine, you're not going to get the full clear, but you're still going to win.
Yeah.
You're still probably you're still going to have more teams. You're going to have 4 or 5 meta teams, and they're going to have 2 extra relic teams that just get trounced by a Padme or a Gas or any other meta team. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I really, really don't. Just look at the rest of the roster. If they don't have the Padme, if they don't have the Gas, if they don't have the Darth Revan, I mean, what good's GL Kylo gonna do if they haven't got a Darth Revan, a Padme, and a Gas team? It's like, okay, fine, you've got one team that I can't get past. I've got 3 that you can't get past. How'd you like that, bitch?
Yeah, that's it. And that's the trick, isn't it? Carrot, just in case I get it wrong. Just roll harder by a better account. That's harsh, man. That's crazy. Scotty McLaren's gone, bang. Tonsils is here. Buy the hyperdrive. Don't go there, man. Don't go there.
This is some bullshit right here.
That's not cool, man. Let's not go there. It's crazy. One of the boys out there actually has, who was in the second? Dino out there in chat. He's actually been grouped in a group. He's got no galactic legends, and he's grouped with someone that has both. Ooh. Now that, dead set, you'd be thinking that.
Oh my fucking god.
There's nothing else to say, straight up. That is just mental, bro. It really is. But it's just nasty. It just shouldn't happen. And like Rico said as an idea, I know what you were saying, Scotty. I know what you were doing, bro. But at the end of the day, maybe, as Rico said, maybe there should be a division for people that have galactic legends. I mean, that actually kind of makes a bit of sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's CG, so since it makes sense, they're not going to do it. There's not a,
if it made sense, CG ain't going to do it.
Well, here's the other problem though. Not only does it make sense, but it requires effort. They would have to make a separate section. Not a chance that they would do that.
Yeah.
Not a chance. No way. They want all the people who bought those characters and bought that event and did all that stuff to you might still notice it, to then be able to use that, and just
those poor
everyone.
Those poor bastards are going to get put against each other over and over and over and over again anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, you got unlucky with having one put in your group. Odds are the Krakens, all those, pointy spear type people, that they're all just going to get, put in a jerk circle and have to play against
circle
each other
jerk
over and over and over again.
Circle jerk. It's
circle
okay.
jerk. Whatever it takes, man. Everyone needs to get a hold on it. Dead set. Scotty's gone bang. Should be a GAC with hyperdrive and a GAC without hyperdrive. Separate event. Interesting.
There's no need for that, mate. There's no need for there's no need to separate them because the people that have got the hyperdrive bundle are shit anyway, and I beat them. Doesn't matter.
Well, there you go.
So
I love beating people that have forked out $100 for a hyperdrive because I beat them.
You love beating people? That's not cool, man.
I don't bring on the shine.
You gotta settle that down, bro.
Bring on the shine. But the last thing I want to do is upset someone that's wasted $100 on a pack in their game that's done absolutely nothing for them. And it's like, sorry. Oh.
So the thing is, like, I would say now, obviously, so I'm in Division 1. I just got my phone pulled up here to make sure I got some good numbers for you guys. I'm at 5.3 mil. All right, so my roster's at a 5.3. Pretty much everyone, I feel like, when you get past like 5 mil, 6 mil, in order to have that much GP, everyone's close to the same, right? There's not a lot of varying that can be had when you're around that GP. You know, I'm a little bit bloated because I come from that time of player groups or that time frame where people were bloating for territory battles and so on and so forth. So like our teams aren't that different, you know? So when I go up against someone, it's basically, can I outscore them most of the time? Can I outscore them? And it's not necessarily who has a better team or more teams, right? But when I was in the same boat that I didn't have Malik, I was going against everyone who had everything that I had plus Malik. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to go against someone who has everything that I have plus a Galactic Legend. So it's not like I can throw things on defense and stop them. They just have to throw the Galactic Legend. I won't be able to beat that. And then they'll have everything else that I have and can beat whatever I put on defense. So I'm screwed. They got one extra team on top of me that I'll never be able to get there. It's just like, thankfully I have none in my bracket right now, but I'm not looking forward to it.
No, Rose on Aramal, yeah, he's tagged me here. Can you imagine CG turning up and saying, "Hey guys, thanks for spending a bunch of money for our Galactic Legend event. Now can you only verse others that also have that advantage?" Yeah, it's crazy. It really is. It's a mental thought. But look, I mean, there's so many things with this event in general, isn't it, that's so frustrating across the board. It's nothing new. We could go on for hours. We don't want everyone to go to sleep, dude, because you're probably going to nod off anyway, Grid, to be honest, man. I don't know how you're still awake.
Whenever I get the opportunity there to hang out with you guys.
He's a machine. That's what it is. He's a machine. He's a machine.
It depends on this.
Really good hair.
Yeah, that is absolutely right, guys. Quick point on the Galactic Legend event. Everyone agrees that it was pretty crappy. Go Neil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. It was a shit event.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah.
So here's the thing. If I wouldn't be so harsh on it. Now, a media opinion, I don't like it. But especially in the context of them taking 4 months to do it with no other content or events or announcements or anything, and then to produce, I feel like that's something that you'd be like, oh, let's give them Galactic Legends, and like a month later, it's like, here you go. Like, if they gave us something else or they're kind of distracted working on other projects, I would have been like, maybe like, oh, okay. But to do nothing for 4 months and produce that, it's like, that's awful.
Well, there's got to be something really good coming soon that made sense as far as, oh, okay, we understand why they did that because they were focused on this that we haven't seen yet. Yeah. They did give us packs. You're right, Finn, and apparently that was new content.
This is bullshit right here.
Nope, you're right. Yep, all is forgiven.
Yeah, they needed special art. Yeah, apparently the art was great. Finn just said, yeah, no, the art was magnificent, man. It was just incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, Potato Ray, or Galactic Ray, sorry, was amazing. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Kakarot says, shave your hair for Galactic Legend funds.
Oh, that's harsh, man. That's harsh. Yeah, look, it's pretty disappointing. It really is. But at the end of the day, do we really expect any better? Probably not. Not these days.
Well, I mean, it's been a long time since they've put like lots and lots of effort into events and stuff like that. When you think it has been a long time since they've put huge. I mean, think back to Gas when they did GAS. I mean, that was. I mean, you didn't see people complaining about the event itself. It was more so people were complaining about the requirements, what they were having to do, what legendaries were required, and what gear levels that were required, and the because they put GP caps on certain characters for that event, but nobody actually complained about the event itself. Because it required strategy, it required tactics. There were there were different levels, so it was a good event. It was just people complaining and whinging and moaning, as people do, about what the levels and the GP and the relic levels that were required of the characters. Go back to before Gas, we had Malik. Everybody agrees that the Malik event was very, very fun. Darth Revan event was fun. Jedi Knight Revan.
Oh,
so
they nailed those events.
Just got, the event itself though has got. I mean, this one was the worst of them all because the requirements were stupid. Because you had to gear 13 relic characters that were not even required in the event, and then the event itself was dull. It was boring. There were no cuts. There was very few cuts. There was very few cutscenes, if any, and some of the scenes themselves, it was the same background, one after the other, fighting the same characters, one after the other. That's not what events are supposed to be like. Events are supposed to be like the Jedi Training Ray event, like the CLS event. You put the cutscenes in there, you incorporate it into the story. That's why everybody thought Veteran Han was a character that was required for Kylo. And you don't even use him. It's like, excuse me, you just made me waste resources. You don't want me to hoard.
That was in chat. That was in chat as well. That was mentioned, that how annoying is it that you have to gear all these guys up and you can't even use them in the event. I mean, that's just a kick in the nuts right there.
It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting that they made people do that with characters that we
that are garbage
always
characters.
Know that the characters that you gear up and the characters that you go to town on are the ones that are actually needed for the event. And this is the first time that they've gone, well, you don't actually need it. It's like, excuse me, what? What do you mean I don't need it? I just spent months gearing that up. I just spent a huge amount of crystals relicking that character up, and now you're telling me I don't need it for the event?
I can
thanks a lot, CG. I've got that there. Yes, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, why I didn't go for it. I will never ever go for these characters.
I wailed on a Relic 7 Radis. Can't even use it.
Oh my!
And it's only at 5 stars.
Yeah, and that's the point. Can't even use the thing. I mean, what's the point?
If you go from I just think there's, in my mind, in a kind of quick way of thinking about it, there's 3 categories, right? There's like the event itself, the requirements, and the character that you get, right? That's what I feel like kind of any given person complains about, one of those 3 things, right? And it seems like they kind of started with, like, if you go back maybe like the Revan events or so, however far back you want to go, there was tough requirements with a good event with a good character. Is all quite balanced and equal, and then they kind of upped the ante to much more harsh requirements and a much more insane character, and then like the event quality went down, or it kind of like went all over the place. And then like Cash on Camino was like an insane character with
you said Cash on Camino, didn't you?
Yeah,
you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, Cash on Camino.
Kakarot has gone. Bang! You can't relic a ship, dude. You're a star. Love you, bro. Thank you so much. I'll get the name right eventually.
That's just, long story short, it feels like everything's just been dropping. The character got more insane, the events got worse, and the requirements got stupider. And it just like everything has gone haywire. It's unbelievable.
Love it. It's great. Look, it's frustrating. It's annoying. We could be talking about this stuff for ages, man, but I don't think really at this point everyone's just so annoyed that they probably just don't give a shit anymore. Unfortunately, it's just not ideal and it's very frustrating, but yeah, we deserve better as a community. I think that's obvious. There's no... You mean the...
Cash on Camino. Yeah.
Oh, shocking. I love it. Chat's going off tonight. It's unreal. It really is.
I don't know how I just came up with that joke.
Because you're not awake and you're drunk. That's why. That's what happens. Anyway, it's crazy. Boys, it's been great. I need to give a quick shout out to some of our supporters. If you can indulge me for a few minutes, if you don't mind. We'll come back and have a chat in a few minutes, but we certainly need to thank those that give us a bit of love. So let's get after that now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give some love to our friends, of course, guys. Macias Modding Mayhem 0127. He is an absolute star. He's incredible. He looked after my gas team. You just saw it. It does the in business. It really does. Go and see him. He knows what he's doing. He'll look after you. He is, of course, guys, for any donators to the channel in this tournament. We've got a 10-team remod up for grabs for anyone that drops a donation in. So he's looking after us all here, guys. He wants to give back. The love is real. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. Of course, Shitty Bill, Shitty Bots Data Services. If you're a Patreon, guys, you get access to the Aries Arena bot, of course. Basically, it's normally about $40 a month. You get it for a cup of coffee. It is a wicked deal. You get notifications if you get dropped in Arena, of course, guys, which we know Arena these days is a real pain in the so at the end of the day, highly recommend it. And of course, the ones that we love. We absolutely love these people. Our Patreons, they are absolute stars. Guys, if you're not a Patreon, honestly, I don't know what the thinking, because you should be, because it's a wicked ride. We have a ball. We do a lot of pre and post chats after these shows. We do a lot of impromptu catch-ups. You'll get a bit of a taste of it. We're going to do just a general voice chat after this in the Heinzie service. So guys, go and join us there and come and say hi. There will be a bit of love there, and come and see us. But normally we do this with the Patrons. We're going to open it up to everyone tonight, because everyone here is a bunch of absolute superstars. So let's give some love to the man eldest, of course, absolute legend. Thank you, Astra, my dear. Thank you so much. Boss Hog, absolute legend. Brad, absolute star. CJ, my boy. Captain Ward, of course. He's been on fire tonight. Love you, Wardy. Dre, of course, my boy. Absolute star. One of the best territory war officers I've ever seen. Absolute legend. Efrat, my boy, of course. He's unreal from Qatar. We have E-Grace Gamer, the macho man from Shadowlands, of course. Fighting Drunk Ollie, dude. Love you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Jackson Tucker. Love Jackson. Absolute legend. Thank you, bro. Jaina, absolutely amazing work again tonight. Thank you, Jaina. I love you, my dear. J-Locks, the Tuscan legend, of course, my friend. Thank you so much. JJ, absolute star, Jay. Love you, man. A brand new Patreon. Thank you so much, Jay. You're an absolute legend, man. I've known you for ages. I love you, bro. You know that. Kakarot, he's been on fire. It's not Cat Carrot. It's Kakarot, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that right. I love you, man. Thank you so much. Lego Calrissian, absolute star. Thank you, Lego. He's probably off cleaning toilets somewhere at work at the moment, even though work's not open, but thank you, bro. Lukey Beds is here. Thank you, bro. Love you, Luke. Mole Pills, absolute star. Nev Rock, man, what can I say? I love you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Patchy, absolute legend. Paul Anthony's in the house tonight. Escape Podcast, guys. We're going to talk about them soon. Go and give them some love. Smash the button. They're trying to build up to 1K. Get them up there. Give them some love. Hit that button for them. Tell them Heinzie said hi. And of course, Rook is here, my Wampa man. I use Wampa tonight. Rocky! Yes, did a good job tonight, my friend. Ro is here, of course. Ro, absolute legend. Love you, man. Romeo, brand new. We're for out there, Romeo. He's a brand new Patreon. I love you, man. Thank you so much for your support. Sam Baz, had a good chat with him yesterday. Sammy, thank you, bro. Love you, man. Sassy Cassie, my dear. Thank you so much. Savage Diva, twins on the way. I hope everything's well, my dear. Good luck with everything, of course. Seth, absolute legend. Thank you, Seth. Staz, the Heinzie calculator. I love you, bro. Thank you so much for everything you do for us and the channel and the server and everything, man. You're a star. Sir Boss, of course, boss man, absolute legend. Again, Togmo, a new Patreon. Love you, Togmo. Thank you, bro. Really appreciate your support. Yoshi, had a good chat with Yoshi yesterday in the Patreon, Heinzie and Chill, the Patreon session. Thank you so much, dude. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend, Scotty. He's beaten bloody coronavirus. This guy is invincible, this guy. Scotty Golden Tonsils McLaren. I love you, bro. Thank you for all your support, man, and everything you do for this channel. You're an absolute bunch of superstars. Thank you so much. Alrighty, now that we've gone through, love you all. A lot of social distancing bullshit here, but now we've got plenty of room between us all, gentlemen. It has been a lot of fun. We've had a good win. We have had a good chat. Really, really love it. And again, it's the first time, Neil, that you've actually been on with us, man. You're an absolute star, even though you were late. It was great to have you here eventually, man. You took fashionably late entrance to a whole new level. I mean, you really did. There's really nothing else to say, bro. Maybe I'll try that on Friday night, see how that works.
I took the fashionable entrance. He took the late entrance part.
No, it's been fun. But anything you want to say to anyone out there, Neil? Dude, we'd love to have you back on at some point down the track as well, mate. When you can turn up on time.
Yeah, well, you know, if you guys weren't on such a messed up time zone, you know, that'd be easy, wouldn't it?
Dude,
know?
isn't it like 10 o'clock in the morning over there? It's not like it's 2 a.m., bro.
It's 8:30 now.
Oh,
right? I thought.
Oh, you're in the US.
I
I'm thinking the UK.
At 7 o'clock, thinking I was coming on at 7:30.
Oh, mate.
6:30. You know.
Can't take us anywhere, bro. You know that.
So, but yeah, I would like to say, you know, hello to Scotty as well.
Scotty, come on, Scotty, come and say hello.
I'm keeping your co-host seat. I'm keeping your co-host seat very warm, my friend. Very warm.
Oh, nice little swipe on the way.
Clone's arse, you see. Unfortunately, co-host seats. You know, a clone's arse just doesn't fit in a co-host seat. You know, you're an ancillary character. You're someone off there, just off to the side. You know. Now, if you were real, of course, that would be an entirely different thing. You know, you'd be worth more as a person, but you're not. You're a clone.
Oh, classic.
You're only worth half a human being. You know.
I'm
kill you. That's why you die so often, mate.
I'm a bit shattered, Neil, to be honest, man. I had a beautiful background arranged for you and everything. I don't know if you can see this or not, but
yeah, I can see the one behind you.
I put it together for you, especially. You know, look, I was really looking forward to presenting it to you when we started, but unfortunately, that just didn't happen. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I had a background set up all for me as well. It was a split screen background. It was the England World Cup cricket team, and it was the England Rugby World Cup team. So you know, so I would have had winners and winners on either side of me. You know, the two teams that beat you in the Cricket World Cup and the Rugby World Cup.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about any of those events, man. It's just...
No. The only reason you don't give a shit about those events now is because you lost to England. That's why you don't give a shit about
and
those
then we
events
come
now.
back and win the most
If you
important
won those
one.
events, you'd be like, yes, we are the World Cup winners, but you didn't.
Oh,
You
but
lost to us.
World Cup one day. It's mate. That's Tiggy touch bullshit. Like, we won the marathon, mate.
You know,
we
we
won the
tried to
marathon,
tumble
bro. That's what we
you know.
did. We won the one that actually matters. That's what we won, bro.
Tell that to the rest of the world. You know, see, the Ashes is just, you know, good old fashioned grudge match between England and Australia. The World Cup involves everybody else. So you go on, go tell the rest of the world. The World Cup doesn't matter. Us playing England is more important than beating the rest of the world. The rest of the world will be like, yeah.
It is a lot of fun, isn't it? The bands is unreal. I mean, all jokes aside for a minute. No, Rook, Australia is not a hoax. We're all actors, according to the flat earthers out there. We don't actually exist. We're just a bunch of actors. But all jokes aside, man, the rivalry is healthy. It's fun. We give each other a fair bit of crap. But at the end of the day, man, there is plenty of respect on both sides, which is, I guess, the recipe for a pretty good... sparring session, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. It's great. It really is. Well, gentlemen, we're going to wind this one up. I'm finally going to let Greedon go get some sleep. Dead set. Go to bed. Dude, I love your massive hair twirling flog. Go to bed. Get some sleep, for God's sake, man. All right? Seriously. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mate,
yeah, we got a Gridsy session tomorrow night, right?
It'd be no, the day after.
Well, for me tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, it is for you because it's morning.
Yeah, it's Thursday morning, so we're doing Friday night. Yeah, so we got a Gridsy.
Well, what we're doing is obviously for those that aren't aware, of course, I'm looking forward to, as we were saying earlier on when Neil arrived. Of course, I'm going to be a guest on the Escape podcast, which is unreal. What time is that? Give it a plug. Come on, give it a plug, Neil.
Okay.
Show some marketing goodness, mate. Get out there and give them some love.
8:30 Eastern time. That would be 7:30 to 7:30 Central Time to normal people. We will be going live with the Escape podcast It is the live show, and it is the season finale.
It is.
It is the season finale. So we've got some, we've got some special things planned. We've got some bits planned, a little bit of acting, for us thespians. We're going to be actors, and we're going to be performing live.
Yep, and they ran out of people. That's why they asked me to go on.
Performances, and there's going to be some fun, and there's going to be some guests on, and we're going to have a bit of a laugh and a bit of a joke, and it's going to be the season finale, and then boom, next year. New backgrounds, new this, new that, new other. I've got some fun things lined up for next season. So, but you definitely do not want to be missing the live season. You don't want to be missing that.
No, that's unreal. It's a lot of fun. It really is. So no, I haven't been back since. It's been December. It's been a while since I've been on there. So I'm psyched, man. I'm super excited, to be honest. Can't wait to cause some mayhem with yourself and Paul. I mean, that's what I do the best. So it's going to be pretty mental. I haven't
sent you the words. Parody to the
That's all right. It'll come through. And of course, basically, Grid. A few hours
the words.
after,
they're all here.
A few hours afterwards, Grid. I'm going to annoy the crap out of you, man, and we're going to do some more GAC stuff. All right.
You got it, brother. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time as always. I mean. It's always a massive pleasure to be out here hanging out. I'm glad it worked, just impromptu, hey, let's do it.
No, you guys
got it
are
worked
great.
out. I appreciate it.
No. Honestly, all jokes aside, I'm actually going to be nice for a moment. All right, I've had my fun. It has been an absolute honour to have both of you on. Again, completely unexpected with Grid. Don't know how the hell he got in here with that hair, but his hair just does the business, and at the end of the day, he makes me.
Yeah, they're like ID check, and I'm just like.
Yeah, he makes me look pretty ordinary, to be honest, but that's nothing new. But anyway, and of course, again, Neil, it's been fun, man. Thank you so much.
Isn't it fun?
Exactly right. It's great. We've had a ball. That's what we do. We have a great time. That's what it's all about. And man, honestly, it's been a long time coming. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get you on, dude. It certainly wasn't intentional, but I'm glad we could finally get something to work. And it's great for you to have to pop in, man. It's an absolute honor. It really is. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Mwah.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm going to give some love out to the chat before we finish this up, gentlemen. Let's get out there. Star Wars is still here. Is it true Heinzie streams in red stilettos? No, I do not stream in red stilettos. They're black. Anyway, we've got BF2 Grid. No, let the boy go to sleep, Pog. Give him some sleep. No, BF2, give him some sleep. For God's sake, man, please do it for us. Please. What else we got here? It's crazy. Favorite non-clones right here. Nice work. I love you. I love you, Paul. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love out there, of course. Star Wars, thank you, bro. Rye Rock, thank you, dude. CAC stream. No, leave the boy alone. Let him get some sleep, for God's sake, man. He will fall asleep in front of the computer, I'm sure of it, unless he gets some sleep.
I'll do a sleep stream for you guys. I mean, shit.
Oh,
I'll just post up and I'll just
make sure the camera isn't too low, if you know what I'm saying, in the morning when you wake up, bro. Just be careful, all right? I mean, there's a lot of hair up top. I don't know what's down there, but be careful, all right? It's been fun. Ladies and gentlemen, our first GAC back. Harpoons and Beer is back with a vengeance. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, gentlemen. Give him a wave before we wave this off. So thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. We'll do it again soon. Guys, of course, smash that red button if you haven't already. Super important to help us build this channel, of course. We will be catching up in the Heinzie server. The description is below. The link is below. Smash that. Jump into the general voice chat. Come and say hello. Grid, I hope's going to sleep, but knowing him, he's probably going to turn up there anyway, because that's what he does. And of course, Neil, it'd be great to have you in there, man, to come and have a chat. It'd be a lot of fun. And
I'm gonna go make a brew, and then I'm going to come join you in there.
Sounds good. The general voice chat channel. Get in there, guys. We normally do it with Patreons, but why the hell not? Let's get into it. We'll have some fun. Give him a wave, guys. I'm going to give everyone a goodbye. Thank you so much. It's been great. We'll see you again soon. Well, that's it for Harpoons and Beer. Absolute stars. Thank you so much, guys. Wardy, absolute legend, still out there, of course. SWGOH GAC, big waves, lots of love, lots of kisses. You know the drill. Come and join us for a chat afterwards. It'll be great. We'll be back on Saturday afternoon, Australia time, which will be Friday evening. We're going to come back with the hair himself grid. It's going to be a lot of fun. I've stocked up the fridge. Stuff it. I'm in isolation for a few days. I'm here with the kids. I'm going to need a beer. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to that one, of course. Come and join me in the podcast, guys. Jump in the chat. Give me a heap of crap. I don't care. Come and have some fun with us. It'll be great. And come and join me and Neil and obviously Paul as well. It'll be an absolute ball. That's just how we roll. Love you all, Foreigner. Thank you for joining us for the first time. Have a great Easter, guys. Wash your hands. You know the drill. Look after yourself. Look after your family. Check in on them. Make sure they're okay. It is super important to make sure we're all nice and safe. There's some crazy going on out there at the moment. We know that. Look after each other so we can keep doing this cool stuff together. We want to see you again in a few days' time. I love you all, guys. Take care. Mwah. We'll see you soon. Go and have a quiet one or get some sleep. One or the other. Go and have fun. See you guys.